The PropDogs.
Hello,
PropDoggers!
So, hello everybody. Did you like the new intro? I mean, yet another one, isn't it? Brilliant. So, yeah, thank you again, Brad, for your amazing work. I mean, the Simpsons one went down so well last week that Brad just decided to do a whole Simpsons intro, and it's just brilliant.
Simpsons George. Simpsons George is wicked.
Little George, if you're watching,
Yeah,
you're a Simpsons character. Yeah, even Mealy was a Simpsons character. Yeah. So, isn't that amazing?
And Bogo.
So, the problem is now we set the bar. We set
Too
the bar.
high.
And
Yes.
we can't go back to just a good old-fashioned plain image of the four of us anymore. Now we're gonna always have to keep going.
Well,
so,
Family
Brad,
Guy
you got
would
your
be fun.
work out, my friend.
Do
You got
Family
your
Guy,
work
couldn't
out.
we?
So,
No, I'm gonna do the A team. We can have Dave's fan.
Dave's
Oh,
team.
the yes.
Come on.
Do you know,
the P team.
Yeah.
I considered the Family Guy because you've got Marge playing the piano and you've got the big stairs. The only way to do that would be to create a blank background and green screeners onto it, and that's just a hell of a lot of work. But the Friends one, I do like the idea of the Friends one. So any ideas, guys, for an intro?
No one told
send
me
it
life is
over.
gonna be
Yeah,
this
that's a
way.
good idea. So yeah,
Oh.
anyone's got a good idea for an intro? Let us know, and we'll see what we come up with. Yeah. So a Wombles one. They're all going. Who are the Wombles? Yeah. Rainbow.
Yes, that'll be.
You could be Uncle Bulgaria.
Airwolf, Knight Rider,
Airwolf,
Dukes
Sting.
of Hazzard.
Sting. Oh, well, if we
Oh.
get Daisy.
Oh yeah, Daisy do it. Well,
She's on the
She
Murphy
is the
video.
reason. She is the reason pause buttons were invented. I'm pretty certain.
Yeah, absolutely.
There was
yeah.
no pause button before.
But
Dukes of
yeah,
Hazzard.
not so much anymore. But
We'll
right,
borrow
okay.
from
So
Murphy's.
Yeah.
Finley, consistency is all very good, but you've been beaten again, mate. This time, Frank has beaten you to it. So congratulations, Frank Valenti. You are the first, my friend.
Currently the
Not
Leicester of
bad
the
from
Premier
somebody
League.
2,000 miles away. Is it? Well,
but Finley's
5,000 miles away. Yeah, not
Finley's
bad.
like a Grand Prix driver, though, isn't he? So he's got a total number of points. He's still winning, although he's
That's a
never
good
actually
point.
won a race.
That's a good point. Yeah,
So
yeah.
you're still
So
doing
we're
fine,
consistently
Finley.
above there, Finley. So, but yeah, thank you all for joining us today. I hope everybody is still all very well and healthy. We've got a few things to talk about today. Now we have, well, I say we, these two. I've been doing reviews all week. If you haven't seen the reviews, you've been doing like a daily review thing, haven't you?
Trying to, yeah.
Trying
Doing
to.
our best.
So yeah, do check them out. So we were going to be talking about, for example, Bolted today, and we can still answer your questions on Bolted. They've got a lot more knowledge on now because they played around with it. Alex has come up with a really nice little handling of it where he's holding stuff the whole time. But do check it out. Go to Facebook or YouTube. It's both on there. That saves us a bit of time today because the shows are getting quite long, and I know RTR wants us to do a 5-hour show, but yeah, we're trying not to push 2 hours. I like to keep it to about an hour to an hour and a half. So by doing some of the reviews outside of standalone reviews, that saves more time during the show, and we can answer.
Well, it gives you more time, doesn't it, to ask us stuff?
Exactly,
as well,
yeah. And if you haven't seen it, guys, do check out the bloopers. So
Bloopers?
the bloopers.
What is it?
The
Mistakes?
bloopers.
As in, we wouldn't make
the
mistakes.
outtakes. The outtakes.
We
So
wouldn't make
bloopers is
So-
the word. Bloopers is
yeah.
definitely the word.
So for the SpongeBob toolkit, once you've watched it, it may look like it's the end of the show, but just hang on a couple of seconds and there's an outtakes there, and it is hilarious. I mean, laughter is contagious, like you're in the video. I started wetting myself. And then there's another one for Bolton as well. We were going to show you now, but for some reason the video you put up, Alex, won't play on here. So I can't play it for whatever reason. I can play it as a standalone, but not actually as part of the system on it. I don't know why, but
Alex's poor audience management.
So go to it afterwards. Watch a SpongeBob toolkit, or if need be, if you're not interested in the SpongeBob toolkit, just fast forward to the bloopers because it is hilarious. There we go.
We just got the giggles over something so very trivial.
So let's get on and see who's joining us. So Frank, as I said, you're on first. Finley, Robert Ski, Sean Mack, Ottar says, "Hey, PropDoggers, enjoying a cold soda and a relaxing live stream after a day of juggling in a banana suit in the blistering sun." Whatever you do with your sex life, Otto, that's up to you, my friend. We don't really want to know about it.
Is that another Swedish holiday tradition I'm yet to encounter?
Is that before or after the frog dance?
They go around spanking each other's bums while they're doing it.
Yeah.
Wow. That sentence has never before been
Adam
written.
Bowness, hello. Robert Van Buren, George, hello, buddy. I hope as well. George, you're upside down in your little icon there, mate.
But he's
Jacob,
a Simpsons character, so
yeah. Geordie is there, Liam Bardham, Tom Swander, Charlie Robinson, Yo-Yo Mum says hi. Hello, Charlie's mum. Robert Van Buren says, hello, PropDoggers and Bobo. She's asleep in a cage at the moment. We have got customers in the shop at the moment, and she's got a tendency to follow them around trying to chew shoelaces. So she's in a cage at the moment. She'll come out a little later on. George says, nice intro. George, mate, you're a Simpsons character. I mean, how many of your mates at school can say they've been turned into a Simpsons character?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Take the bit off there, take a picture of it, a screenshot, and post it on Facebook. Or we'll do it if you want it, let us know. Michael Brimmer says, good afternoon, people, and Bobo. Looks like the lunatics, Alex and Jason, are taking over this island. Great reviews, and the bloopers were even better. Well done, lads. Well said, Michael. Thank you. Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? It's fun to do.
We used to do a lot of standalone reviews a couple of years ago. If you haven't seen the reviews we do, go to Facebook or to YouTube and check out the playlist reviews. We've done 100 reviews over the past. Some very honest reviews. Some serious, a lot of funny, a lot of taking a lot of effort. But now the live takes up so much of our time, it's been difficult to find the time to do these. So now these guys are just trying to do one a day, just on their own, camera down, quick review, and get on with things. So you guys still get to do it. You guys still get to see the reviews. Not as fancy as stuff like the candy cube to chocolate one and the camouflage
we'll
one.
Still try and do that.
No, well, it's a lot of setup, but they're honest reviews for you guys and no beep shit. There's customers in the shop.
You beeped the wrong bit there.
No bull beep in the on the reviews. You see, no outtakes, no second cuts, no nothing, just one take all the way through. Live show, yeah.
So,
there we go. So
but they're all in the PropDog Lounge, and the best bit now is now they're in the reviews bit. You can go back and see the much more extravagant, hilarious ones that we've.
And all the reviews are linked on the products as well.
Yes.
Just before we move on, SpongeBob Toolbox, guys, we sold out instantly after our review. We have what we think to be the last 9, potentially ever. So
they should be
coming
with us
next week.
Yeah, Tuesday or Wednesday next week they'll be there. But you can
pre-order. They're on the site now. Yeah. So if you want one, £25, guys. Best £25 you'll ever spend on Sponge. It's really good.
Absolutely, yeah. What was that comment somebody said the other day? They bought one and come back. You said that they'd come back to you and said that was the best
we had a customer in the shop, and we sort of persuaded him and said, look, you won't regret it, and he came back 3 days later to buy something else and went, you're right, the SpongeBob thing is by far the best thing I bought, much better than anything I was considering. It's great, it's just awesome. Brilliant. And
Steve Darcy, just absolute legend. I mean, when he's doing his moves, see if you can spot them.
You can't.
No, literally,
you can't.
It's unreal. It's one of those things you've got to pause and go, what?
Yeah.
Fast forward, pause, frame.
Still can't see it.
Yeah, brilliant. All right, okay. Great intro, lads, says Andrew Vaughan. Thank you, Andrew. Wasn't it just? Kevin Peel, hi to all in the PropDog house. In the doghouse. Yay. Josh Crayford, hi, I'm watching this in the car with a pack of cards on my way to the coast. All right.
Preferably not driving.
He's not driving. He's not driving.
Long weekend, though.
I'm going to the coast.
Long weekend, Josh. It's going to be
you are going away,
weekend,
aren't you?
isn't it?
I'm not excited. I'll miss everybody.
Where are you going?
New Forest.
Are you going to be back for next Friday?
Yes. I'll do my video from a stable.
You won't be missed. Of course we'll miss you, mate. We'll miss you. Jonas says, hi, Simps, everybody. Rita, hello, Rita from Australia. Nice to see you, Rita. What time is it there, Australia?
Blimey.
I'm guessing it must be about 4 in the morning or something, isn't
Good day,
it?
Rita.
Oh, my word, yeah.
Yes, good morning.
You are either an early riser or a late... later.
What's the opposite to a rising?
Night owl.
A late faller.
Or just an extreme PropDog fan who's woke up in the middle of the night
Yeah, I
to
mean,
watch
that's
us and go back to bed.
definitely
Hello, Dogger, says Kevin. Hello, Kevin. Alex Adams. Hi, guys. Great to see you yesterday. Have you worked out the trick yet? Which trick was that?
Yeah, Alex's family were the ones laughing at us when we were trying to do a very serious review of SpongeBob Toolbox. So thank you, Alex, for that. And thank you for your TripAdvisor review as well. So,
Yes.
We'll get onto that later.
Yeah. Liam has got a smiley face with tears on it. Martin says, good afternoon all from Switzerland. Afternoon, Martin. George says, just finished watching all the PropDog YouTube vids for the 13th time. Wow, George.
I think we need a podcast.
There is a life outside PropDog, George. It's not very good as compared to PropDog, but there is a life outside. Brian Robson says, how diddly do, PropDoggers and Bobo. Ottar says, an absolutely wonderful intro. Smiley face. I was laughing out loud all the way through. Isn't it just so great? I mean, we are so honoured to have somebody like Brad who takes all that time to do all that work. It's just amazing.
Just
I mean,
wonderful, yeah.
we couldn't go to an illustrator and say, could you do this for us? He'd never get it. I mean, Brad picks up on all the subtleties, spends all the time going through, finding the right clips. I mean, to draw Simpsons, can you imagine how much someone would have charged us to do that? So,
in fact,
honestly, Brad, you are a VIP at PropDog, and if you ever come here, we will
shower you with kisses.
Yes.
It's put a stamp on. It's put a stamp on the site as well. So the whole PropDog lounge images and everything else.
It's all you, yeah.
It's all, and it's your kind of.
I don't want to ask for things, but our blooper screenshot is a bit rubbish. So you want to give us a little.
Brad, make sure you wear a face mask and gloves when you go out. Cover yourself in alcohol. We do not want you getting ill.
No, definitely not. Blooper page.
And one day, if you let us, we'll send you a big PropDog voucher for lots of free stuff. Honestly. Well, Andy Tingley says, "Hi lads, and afternoon. Love the intro." Alex Adams, also surprised that you were able to upload the review yesterday without laughing.
Yep, thank you.
Honestly, I watched it this morning.
Consummate professionals.
I saw it for the first time. I was laughing my head off. Lloyd Charlton says, happy Friday, guys, and to you, Lloyd. Thank you for joining us. Walter's there, afternoon PropDoggers. Hello, Walter. I hope you're all well over there. Jonas says, you need to tour a friend. I think you need to do a friends. Yeah, we are absolutely thinking about that.
Yes.
Since Jason mentioned it, I keep humming the theme tune now as well. So, although Mike, you were saying that you had a little issue, didn't you, at Blackpool a few years ago?
Yes.
Do you want to come tell them what
Mike's
it was?
here, by the way.
Yeah.
Hello, Mike.
Mike, everybody.
Hello, Mike. Yeah, we only let him on occasionally when there's three of us here. So, what's the story about the?
So we did when Dobson and Friends, and we used
the
Friends sort of logo.
Well, you had the font, didn't you?
Yeah, we had the font
and the theme tune.
And the theme tune, and I got a phone call from Warner Brothers,
Wow.
so asking me why we was doing a Friends type
So
show.
somebody in that hall decided to phone up Warner Brothers.
Yep, we don't know.
Could have been Jennifer Aniston at least, couldn't it?
And what did they say? What did they say about it?
Would have been better.
They just asked us if we made money. Obviously, we didn't because it's a free thing, a part of the Blackpool Convention. But yeah, so I warned you about doing it because it could cause problems.
Whoever it was probably the same person who decided to contact Starbucks and said, "Oh, this company are copying your Starbucks chop cups," which we weren't copying them. We were buying them. And then the same person who phoned up the Raw Mint and said, "These guys are using your design. It's copyrighted." And the same person who's done lots of things like that to other dealers. Somebody out there. There we go. Right, Liam says, I've been loving the reviews. Chris Gillanders, watch it, everyone. Watch it, Chris. George Grayson, hello, mate. Didn't see me as a Simpsons character, but really excited to watch later.
Yeah.
You didn't see it? Right, hang on.
But
Just
third
for you,
frame, isn't
George.
it?
Just for you, George. We're going to play this again very quickly. Apologies to everyone else. That's you, George. Not bad, huh? So there you go. Right, Grease intro, says Andy Tingley.
That'd be fun.
I can't dance.
I want to re-record. I want to re-record Stacey's mum, but with Charlie's mum. You know the song Stacey's mum.
No, which one was that?
Stacey's mum has got it going on. You must have had.
Why don't you just sing the whole song for us all?
No, we'll do Charlie's mum at that. What?
Brian says, will this soon start at 5:30 as the intros will be half an hour long? They're not always going to be this long, Brian. That's just because we had a lot of extra frames to put in.
Sorry,
but,
Charlie's mum. Love you.
I mean, some other live shows do like a 2 or 3 minute intro. Ours was only about a minute or something. It's not too bad. And it gets a few more people online before we start anyway. Eddie, hi lads. I hope you're all good. We're all good, thank you, Eddie. I'm well. Are you well?
Yeah.
You well?
Very well.
You well?
Yep.
Is that Eddie Grant?
Yep, I'm good.
Bobo.
Eddie Grant, yes.
Adam's family laugh out loud. That'll be a good one. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Bit of
yeah.
makeup going on. Yeah. Good call.
Shotgun
Brett
Uncle
Davies.
Fester.
Hello all. I'm 2 live shows behind now, thanks to work. Family Guy says Andy. Yeah, we discussed that one, mate. Nick Story, Top Cat intro.
Top
Ooh,
Cat.
good one. Top
Big
Cat.
Benny.
Big Bang.
That was very good.
Power Rangers.
Was it?
Simon Clark says I'm definitely in a meeting and absolutely not in any way watching
Yeah,
PropDog
obviously.
Live instead.
All right, mate.
Scooby Doo, you could be Thelma.
Amen. Afternoon, everybody. Liam Barden, what's your favourite trick behind? Oh, so, what's your favourite trick
Oh,
behind
that's a
you?
good question.
Favourite trick behind me?
Oh.
Well, I can't go there because that's all the world's greatest magic series. That's pretty long.
Oh, no.
It's mine.
Oh yeah, Amiga. Check out the Amiga
Haunted
review if you
box,
haven't seen it, guys.
Haunted
box.
box, probably at the moment.
Oh no!
No,
I like
Dive
Dive Box.
Divided.
I like the fast run rabbit.
I like
Divided.
Turbo Bunny.
For me,
Turbo Bunny.
for me, it's Wonderpop. Wonderpop down there.
Wonderpop.
Out of all these. Oh, well, I don't know.
Oh,
Mental
Mental
Dice is there.
Dice.
Mental Dice is
Oh,
also there.
huge.
Yeah.
There's loads.
there's
There's too
loads.
many.
The
Yeah.
Coke count.
This
Divided.
shelf is my favourite shelf. That one is my second favourite shelf. How's that? Yeah. Jonas says, "Old Dallas intro will be funny."
Wow.
Do do do
The
do
shoulder
do
pads.
do 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 do. Okay. Was I second? Yes, you were, Finley. Catherine also up. Hello to Emily in the shop now.
Oh.
Emily.
Oh, Emily,
Catherine,
famous.
Catherine says hello.
Come and say hello,
Do you want to come
Emily.
say hello?
Come say hello.
Ow, what's going
There
on
you
here?
Come on.
Look at little Emily's
Right.
mask. Isn't this an
So
amazing?
you've got an hour and a half to do. We'll be on there and let us know when you're ready, and we'll come
Wait
back
to
an
the,
hour
wait
and a
to the
half
camera
later.
and
So say hello,
It's
Emily.
Catherine, your mum. Say hello, mum.
Oh, look at that
There
mask.
you
So
go.
cool, isn't it?
You're famous.
You're
Do you-
famous.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah,
It's a
good.
scary march. Do you know how many people are watching? 2,445,612 and a half.
We normally get 5. Off your pop, Emily.
There's 94, but yeah, it sounds good. But there we go. You are famous.
Famous.
Slightly
First
famous.
time.
There we
First
go.
time at PropDog for Emily.
John Gorner says, "Hi all, love the bloopers, so funny."
You're welcome.
Most
John.
welcome, and thank you, Emily. Sebastian, hello mate. He says, "Yes, PropDog Live. I could not watch it last Friday, but I'm back now. So what have I missed?
Everything.
Too much to go on, mate. You just missed so much. I mean, phew. Chris Kelly says, "Good day, guys." George says, "How come Friday is 2 days from Monday, but Monday is 3 days from Friday?"
Oh, what, the other way. Yeah.
Right, that's the end of the live. We're going to go away and try and work that
Try
one
to
out.
think
for the
about
next
that.
hour.
Thanks.
Yes. Eamon says, "Bean and Heath." I'm not sure what you mean there. Bean
Beneath.
and Heath. Bean and Heath. Bit of
Bean
a
and
typo there, Eamon, I think. Either that one being more dyslexic than I thought. Theo says, "I really enjoyed my visit on Monday. Jason and Alex were really helpful." What? I told you not to be helpful to customers.
Sorry.
Can't wait to show Jason the rope trick next time I come in.
Good man.
Oh, yeah.
Adam says the videos have been amazing, guys. You see, you're getting a lot of kudos for this. Keep them up. 1 video per day.
1 video a day.
Yeah. there
How
you
many
go.
is that a year? I haven't worked that out. 5 working days a week.
52 times
52
5,
times
that'd be
5.
250, 260. Alan Rolson,
Wow,
good afternoon,
260
lads. What are we
reviews.
blowing up today?
Just
Yeah, good call, actually. We should blow something up, really, shouldn't we? Been a while.
You blew up your Hoover.
Blew up my Hoover
yeah.
earlier on, yeah. Don't worry, we have a backup Hoover. George says, thanks for the
going
YouTube
with the
vids,
Hoover?
Alex and Jason. Bloopers are hilarious. Finley says, "I've been selling a few of my magic stuff on Facebook today to add some money, as I'm going to be coming in the shop sometime soon." Awesome. Get your mum, Finley, to sell a house. That'll give you some more money. Sell the car, get a training, and anything else you own, sell that, and then you've got loads of money to come in and spend.
Yep.
Been enjoying the reviews. I spelt that wrong with my last message. iPad has a mind of its own, says Eamon.
I think we're going to purposely have to do it wrong now just to get more bloopers. I mean, because these have all been on purpose.
Fake.
These accidents.
It'll be
haven't
fake. It'll be
Yeah, but
fake.
it takes
You'll end up like the rest of the YouTubers who do all their fake
It
videos.
takes
We
so
haven't-
long
we haven't done it on
write and
purpose.
edit bloopers like
It
that.
does.
Honestly, it was.
they? Yeah.
Ah, ha,
Take
ha.
after take.
I got that wrong. Ha ha ha.
I'm going to move that box.
Careful.
Doug
Start
Heath says,
again.
"Hi guys, Graham Webber says afternoon. Ifty, woohoo, PropDog Friday. Hello Ifty, hope all is well, mate." Nick Hancock says, "I think it's a 10 of clubs, whatever one." Yeah, we are going to do a giveaway today, and we've got a new way of giving stuff away today. Josh Wood says, "You guys should do the Kardashians." I've never actually watched one. I'm very proud of the fact I've never seen a single episode.
Nor have I.
That's awesome.
Alex
Peter
has seen them
Proof,
all.
when will you release a
I have.
PropDog Magic colouring book featuring all PropDog staff? That's okay for magicians, but the lay people aren't going to get
do
it.
you know what though? I was thinking of magic colouring books the other day as a potential PropDog release.
For other, I mean,
No. I was thinking of
we've
doing.
got your calendar.
I was thinking of trying to design my own magic colouring book because I spoke about Auntie Julie's amazing one last week, and I'm sure there's something we can do to make it a book even better. So stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Brad, you're going to be busy.
Oh yeah, we've got the artist.
Three men and a Dobbo for an intro. 3 men and a Bobo. Yeah, good call. Nigel Quinn, happy Friday, chaps. Thank you for the replacing flat pack so quickly. Now it works a treat, and Quiver Plus is brilliant. You're most welcome, Nigel. And sorry we sent you a shit one. It wasn't our fault.
A beep one.
She's
also 9.
Michael Crawley, any new kids magic?
We've had a lot in recently.
You can kind of use that for kids.
Yeah, fishing club maybe. Not really at the moment. We've had the taps, we've had the parasols, we've had the Tabari stuff. We've had quite a lot recently.
George says, please post a screenshot on Facebook. Would really appreciate it. Looking forward to seeing it as I missed it on the first bit of the intro. George, we'll take a screenshot afterwards and I'll email it to you and you can post it. That'll go better than I posting
it. We can get the slide, can't we? We can probably get the slide from.
We got the slide, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll send you the slide, George, so you can have it properly.
Matthew Colley says, good afternoon, Dave and the team. Having to watch from work today. Oh, bummer.
At least you can.
Should have called in sick, mate. Should have called in sick.
Surely it's better to be watching it at work than it is wasting your own free time.
There's no wasted time with this.
Well, no, but you know what I mean. I mean,
every Friday at 2 o'clock, they just have to get ill. Oh, I'm so ill. I need to go home. There we go. Yeah.
I'll do that next Friday.
Yeah, but you don't have the children's
It doesn't work.
I'll do the Kardashians any order, says Nick Adcock.
Very good.
Andy Dingley, Dave, stop. You've been
That's very funny, that was.
I'll tell you what, I'll post that. There we go, that's better. There we go. Josh says, my mum says hi from driving a car. Look out in front of you.
I'm going to get David's shirt that says bleep shit on it. That's really funny.
Brian says, those review videos are great, especially the one about the Egyptian ink. Possibly the best review in the lounge. Draco says, hi from France. Frank says SpongeBob Toolbox was in stock at Penguin, vanishing in yesterday, but now both are sold out. Would assume based on your review.
It's just because
no. They're sold out because they're all linked.
We've bought the last one.
So 99% of all magic shops, I think we're the only one who's not, are linked to Murphy's. So if Murphy's show 10 in stock, they show 10 in stock. We don't do that. Because we don't want to lie to you. If we've got it in stock, we'll say it's in stock.
And when we say in stock,
show
we
how
mean
many.
Here.
Yeah. So
not in America.
Basically Murphy's had how many left was it?
10.
10 left. So we put all 10 of them. So automatically theirs all go to 0.
Now
and
everyone else is sold out.
Ours will go to 10 as soon as it's arrived. So
it's on 8
that's
now.
how it works.
We sold 2.
Yeah. Rich Relish says, hi chaps, do you have an opinion on Danny Weiser's luggage tag trick? We aren't going to be talking about it today. Yeah.
It's called Manifest, by the way. I don't know why.
Manifest is like an airplane manifest.
Yeah, but why is that? It should be called luggage tag, not manifest.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Come on, Danny.
A manifest is a list of products that you do. It's not if you have a confabulation story. That's not a manifest.
Well, Danny, why have you called it manifest?
Well, it's just one of those tricks that you know, if we. Like, when we're packing it away, in a year's time when someone goes, what's manifest?
I wouldn't have a clue.
I can't remember.
Wouldn't have a clue.
Whether it was called the luggage tag, we go, oh yeah, it's the confabulation between both with the luggage tag.
Danny always watches. If Danny's watching, why is it called manifest? I'm intrigued now.
Where are you going in the New Forest on next week? Whereabouts?
I'm going to a little place called Sway, where my mum and dad live.
That's not too far. That's not too far from Fordingbridge. Do you want to be in Fordingbridge?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, we'll pop in and see Chris Gullenders. He says, pop in to Fordingbridge at the weekend, Jason. I'll buy you a beer.
Oh, wonderful. Anywhere specific? Just Fordingbridge. I'm here.
I'll cycle down and join you.
I'm down till Wednesday. So.
Finley says, if anyone doesn't really like watching the live on their phone because of the screen, because the screen is too small, I always have done for ages. Watch it on my TV using my Fire Stick. Just install the app on Facebook and watch and search up PropDog. Yeah, you can do
it's
that.
good. That it is good.
Yeah. Also, most iPhones will link to your TV. If you've got a smart TV that's plugged into the internet as well, you can just mirror the screen on there. Or you can buy an app. Like LG have an app, Samsung have an app where you can just do that as well. That's pretty cool. But yeah, thanks for the tip, Finley. Kenny says, hi guys, received my fishing card trick today. Thanks. Beautiful looking bit of kit. Only drawback is they don't tell you that you need something else to make it work, which I don't have. I'll be ordering it from yourselves Monday. Not too disappointed though, Kenny. What was that then? Because we're going to talk about that.
Right. So the way.
Should we talk about it now?
Yes.
All right,
Let's
let's talk about it now. Yeah,
There we go.
Okay. Right.
Put it in front of me, mate.
I've not looked at this yet.
No,
I've not
nor have
opened
I.
it. I've
Alex
not
and
done
Mike.
anything yet.
Alex and Mike.
I know we get this, which is a big pen, but also a fishing rod. Ooh. So
I mean, this is quite cool.
telescopic
I
fishing rod. It's a genuine fishing rod. It's a genuine pocket fishing rod. Because everyone should carry a pocket fishing rod around, survival situation might.
And I actually do it. So I'm actually going to buy a couple of these fishing rods because I actually do a trick that involves fishing.
And rods.
And
I like the old Matt King thing where he fishes for the goldfish. And
Yeah,
then,
yeah. Yeah, and that's perfect. So I
Yeah,
used
yeah,
just a pointer, but that's much better.
So that goes under there. Well, you talk about it while I'm setting it up.
Right, yes. So basically what happens is on the end of here you attach a joker.
Yeah.
They select a card from the deck,
And sign it.
sign it. You then put the joke, mix all the cards around the table, you put the joker in, and then when they pull it out, the card has changed on the end. You can watch the trailer. Is now their card on the end of the fishing rod. Did that make sense?
Yes, pretty much.
There you go.
But what you do need is the card is
You need something that you find on a fridge.
the card is treated in
Oh
a
yes,
way.
that. Right, yeah. Yeah.
Just a little bit, and I think what they recommend. I think there are other ways of using it. So you could
Hold on.
use.
Hook that. Hook that.
What's going on?
What is it? Say what you see.
A bit of fly fishing. There we go.
We got the big fish over there.
So,
We should have used the big fish again.
so anyway, who was it?
Absolutely, yeah.
Kenny. So Kenny, if you've got any sealing wax or anything, I'm not sure because I think they talk about spraying it. If you've got any sealing wax or an old repositionable glue pen or a repositionable double stick tape that you can get from Scotch, you can use that. So you don't necessarily have to go. I'm not sure if they recommend alternatives, Kenny, but I think they just use the spray. You don't necessarily need to use that. A little bit of wax on the corners would do the same thing if you've got that and don't want to buy anything else. Otherwise, just contact us and I'll come up with some ideas and actually tell you the alternatives by name. But yeah, that is a bit annoying. I did see it because
Keep talking, Alex. Keep talking.
I was going to put it together for today, but then I just thought, oh gosh, it's going to take a little bit of time to get prepared. And
Oh goodness me. Fish not included.
I bet the wad. There you
Yeah,
go.
I was going to say there's a bit of weight on that. Take it away. Take it away. Yeah, it's nice to have stuff included. We're going to talk about hold on a
so
sec
yeah,
later,
so
aren't we?
basically, but it is annoying because what is frustrating for Kenny is it's not expensive what you need to get. It's not hard to get hold of, but because you don't get it in the box, you get the trick. You then put the DVD in and go, okay, I can't do it till tomorrow,
Yeah, that is annoying.
and that is annoying.
But is it any good?
Yeah, I mean.
I like the rod. I like the premise.
Rod's great. I love the
I like the premise. I would prefer if the hook just went into the cards and then their card came out. I understand due to the method that it has to be the joker that goes in that comes out.
Yeah.
And it does make it a lot easier that way. Gets great reactions. Sold out of Prism. I mean, yeah. As a card find, it's a lot of fun. Doesn't always have to be the same card, obviously, and you can get them to mix them up in the middle of the table and throw it in and pull it out from the middle of the table. It's a.
I could see you doing
quite
that close up. That'd be really fun to go to a table and go, hold on a sec, and just whip out this massive fishing rod.
I like quirky.
Really cool.
I like
Sorry.
quirky little props. But yeah, I think you're right.
So
I
I'm
think
with
that
you.
if you can do that on a table, if you've got a big round table, and you come out, you bring this out, and you sit there, and while you're talking a little assembly like that, it's fun. Do something. Cards go in the middle of the table. Do that. Give it to somebody
Yeah,
to
so
do.
I mean-
I think it's a fun little thing to do.
So I mean, I do a trick where I put a pack of cards in the middle of the table, and then I stand on a chair, and I've got a golf club, and I hit the golf ball across the table, and it hits the pack of cards, and the pack of cards split at their card.
Why are you not
And-
working more?
And well, it's great fun because you have to tell people to move things out of the way, and you sort of get them to pretend it's like a fairway.
I
And you
river dance on a table. I do.
And you drive the ball.
Yeah. No, but it's good. I put a glove on and I put a visor on. It goes on for far longer than it really should do.
Checkers, just some checks, trousers.
And this has that same sort of premise of just being slightly ludicrous, and then suddenly it is their card in the thing, and they thought, gosh, at the end of all of this, it's actually an amazing trick. and this has the same lot of fun and the same good revelations. So I'd go for that.
I get into a leotard and do yoga on a table at a gig.
I cut all their hair before doing the performance.
Nice. Value for money. Value for money. There we go. So Kenny,
Sadly, I am blind.
bit of a long answer, Kenny, but there we go. Right. Michael says free duff beer for everyone at the end of the live. Yes. Thumbtick Bill Switch says Tony Smith. What about it, Tony? Amber says I did leave a review on TripAdvisor last week, but strangely it got deleted. I wonder if TripAdvisor did like so many reviews in a short period of time. No, assume lots of people went there last week. No, it didn't, Amber, but leave another review. See if you can go and leave another review, and we'll add you to the draw. We'll add you in the draw now manually. Yeah, sorry about that.
What's Amber's last name?
Do I get a cup of coffee today?
What's Amber's last name, Dave?
Amber Williams. Thomas Wonders has got my magic tie. Thank you and love it. You're most welcome, Thomas. It took some time to get there. We can't get any more at the moment. Unfortunately, the Murphys have run out, and we've contacted. What's his name? Do you remember his name? The magic tie guy. I forget his name. We contacted him.
Andy Hillman? Andy? No, not Hillman. Andy.
We haven't got a look.
Is it Hillman?
Hickman.
That's right, yeah, Hickman, yeah. But he's not come back to us. We can't get hold of him in any way, so we don't.
If you know Andy, give him a
however, several other people we found there are other versions of it out there, not just Chinese versions, but other cheap versions. And apparently, somebody else came up with it in the '60s or something. No, in the '50s. The '50s or when did we see that thing? But it's been around a while, so I'm not sure if he even owns the rights to it. So if we can't get a hold of anyone, we'll see if the rights aren't owned, and if not, we'll maybe produce it ourselves for the future. So those people who want one can get one. George says he'll be coming on the 14th of August. Been so excited. Looking forward to seeing you again, George. Yeah, bring your card gimmicks, mate. Flood says Simon Clark. Not sure what that's about. Brian says just use the points I won for entering the story contest to get the SpongeBob toolkit. Yay! So hopefully, everyone who entered the competition did get reward points. It just goes to show you it does pay to enter these things.
Pays to play.
Robert Van Buren says hello, Mike Sullivan. Rob Jane, hi guys. Like Amber, I added a review on TripAdvisor last week and it's never turned up for some reason. Maybe because I used the words nuts to describe your service. Rob, add another one, mate, and we'll add you to that as well. So, did you get the picture of your silks, by the way, Rob? If not, we've got one here.
So just to confirm, guys, those of you that have added, right, so people added, thank you. People that have added TripAdvisor reviews today, you won't see them because they have to manually approve them, but we can see them. So anybody that's added them today, they are already on the list.
That
so
is a
Alex,
very good point.
Adams, for instance, and Michael Cooley, for instance, they both contacted me saying they're on there, but they can't see them. They are on there.
They do have to get vetted, yeah. So it's possible, Amber, that it was up there. So,
Amber, I don't think was up there, weirdly,
because
because she said she did it last week, so it should be. It should be on there from last week. I'll do Rob as well.
Yeah, Rob.
I really like Rob's silk, by the way.
Yes, yeah. So let us know whether you got the picture, Rob. We like this so much. I added an extra one just in the shop here, so we can use that as an example of what we can actually print. In fact, if you're okay with us, Rob, can we show it to the guys here, because it's a lovely print and it just shows how good a quality you can get printed on a silk. So let us know if you're okay showing that. But yeah, we added an extra one just because it was so cool. Mikkel says, hi, awesome intro. I'm sitting together with Jan, who is also watching for the first time from Van Lose in Denmark. Did I say that right? Van Lose or Van Los? Hello, Mikkel, and hello, Jan. Thank you for joining us for the first time. Welcome to the PropDog Live. Max Gibson, hey lads, can you do a review of optics? Is it as good as they say? I will be ordering. Have we done a review of optics?
We have, but we'll do a review this week.
Yeah, we've done one already, but the guys who do a standout.
Actually, next week might be, but you might have to do a few on your own Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah, when Jason's back. Yeah.
No.
So there'll be lots of funny shenanigans.
I'll do Ultimate Homing Card. I'll do a review of that.
Yeah, if we had one, we sold them all.
Lots of funny shenanigans and lots of bloopers, and then there might be a review at the end of it. Flintstones intros, good call. George says, looks hilarious, thanks PropDog and Rob. Paul Fleming, question from Mike. Early Dobson DVD, describe the card and razor blade trick. Thanks. Huh?
We'll ask Mike in a minute.
Early Dobson.
Yeah, early Dobson.
Is that,
We've got it.
Yeah, we've got it.
Is that razor blade in a box and you shake it and they all come out?
Paul, the question doesn't make sense. She said, question from Mike, early Dobson DVD, describe the card and razor blade trick. I mean, are you asking, does it describe it, or are you asking Mike to describe it for you?
Does it teach the trick on it?
It teaches you the trick on
there.
Right.
It does teach you the trick. Right. Okay, yeah, there you go, Paul. Frank says, I did a review on TripAdvisor last week, but it's not showing up. Was Frank on your list?
I will check because I've still got it on.
Okay.
The computer.
Again, Frank, if you can add it again.
Bear with me just a second.
Yeah, Jason's going to have a look. Tales of the Unexpected. Oh, theme, that'd be a good intro.
That's that.
Trying to think of the.
It's the shadow of,
Yeah.
of a naked woman.
Because I played that theme a couple of months ago, didn't I?
You did,
downstairs.
along with
Yeah.
Howard's Way as
Yes,
well.
with Howard's Way, yeah. Michael Wilkes, hello mate, I hope all is well, buddy. And he says, hello, Michael Wilkes here. Yeah, we know it's you, mate, we know it's you. We'll pop in next week. Yeah, good to see you again, buddy. Steve Lawrence says, hi guys. Otter, for Halloween it would be fun to do an intro of horror movie posters. Yeah, good call.
Let's keep Rob busy, won't we?
Well, funnily enough, the guy that did the artwork for The Evil, Andy Nyman's The Evil, is the same guy who did all the artwork for pretty much all the 80s horror films, including all the Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street ones. So, same artwork. Yeah. It's going to be a collector's piece one day. Jonas says, if Jason gets to do a version of Stacey's mom, someone needs to do my idea of an Illusion Parade music video to All About the Bass.
Okay.
Chris says,
that's cool, yeah.
I roughed the next deck yesterday with an old deck of bikes. Thanks, Alex. Good vid.
With a hole in it.
Oh, thank you very much. Good. Please.
Sam Fuller,
Hi Sam.
have you massive leg ends mentioned or going to look into Theory 11's new effect Cyber by Worm?
Oh, we have.
Funny enough,
Yeah.
funny you should mention that.
We have them coming.
On the way.
Steve Lawrence, if I had a levitation device, would I get some flash wool with it? You don't need flash wool with it, Steve. You need caps with it.
So do you get any with it? Do you get any in? You get a few in the box,
Well,
do you?
not
Flash
flash wool.
wool.
No caps. But
You get some caps with it.
Yeah, you get caps with it, but not flash wool. Yeah.
Right, fine. Caps.
George says if we can see water, can fish see air?
George, I'm not going to sleep tonight.
Oh.
All right. I don't sleep tonight because I've got a 13-week-old
Gilligan's
child.
Island would be a good opener, as you're
Father
the home
Ted.
of the castaways. Yes. Liam says if Cowboy went into a hotel on his horse and got there on Friday, stayed for 3 days, how would he leave on Friday?
Because the horse was called Friday. Bum, bum, bum,
Boom.
bum, 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 bum,
Kevin,
Children's
same here, Frank.
entertainers gonna go,
Friday, what was
I
the horse's
don't know.
name? Andy Tigley, you don't need flash wool. Nick Lear, happy live Friday PropDog. Have you got any silly string? Unfortunately, not Nick. No. Scott's.
He had Nick sent in a story about his silly string.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, was that one of the tricks? Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Hi guys, happy Friday. We'll be in again soon. Thinking about getting some palming coins, coin DVD of some sort. Scott Farrington, hello mate. Eddie Grant, thanks Liam. Stan Airy, hi puppies, hello Stan, hope all is well mate. Nigel Quinn, any plans on stocking Jimmy Strange's PSY key, Nesis?
Psychonesis.
Haven't looked into it yet.
We'll have a look. We'll see if it's worth getting in.
Psychonesis. Okay. Yeah. Back soon, says Stan. Liam, have you seen Get Out?
The film.
Oh
very
no,
good.
no. You mean he means the Vanishing Ink card thing? Remember?
The
Yes, I
film.
think
The film is very good.
I have to do this every time. That one.
Oh, that one. Yeah, we didn't like that one at all. Yeah, no. Yeah,
Oh, that one.
didn't
oh,
like
that
it.
one.
Found it just
Right.
ridiculously obvious what was going
Right,
on.
okay,
Didn't
yeah.
want to get it in. Yeah, so yeah, didn't like it at all, Josh. No, it's not Josh. Sorry, who was that? That was Liam. Josh does say, why isn't Mila in the lives and where does she hide? So Mila comes in an hour earlier and goes home an hour and a half earlier and goes home an hour and a half earlier. So Mila comes in at 7:30 and leaves at 4 o'clock every day because it takes her nearly 2 hours to get the buses home, the 20 buses home.
Yeah, it's a
That's
pain.
like-
She
yeah,
hides at number 26, Micklehurst Court
In
So, yeah,
Surbiton.
so Mila leaves at 4 o'clock just as we're starting the live. As the intro goes up, she's on her way out.
KT6 3LS.
She's very camera shy, doesn't like being in front of the camera, but she is now a Simpsons character. Michael Crawley, are you going to order any more taps for Pom Pom Trick? Yes, we are, Michael.
At some point, yeah.
Didn't we have one more here? Because Mel borrowed one to do on a lecture, and we took it off the stock, and she brought it back. Did we put it back on?
No.
I don't know
Oh,
what
you
was
asked me about the taps yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah, there was taps done. We got taps.
So we got one in. Are they on the stock?
They should be. They should be.
Okay, we should have it in, Michael. We'll double check on that for you, mate.
I'll do it now.
Yeah. Simon says, is the quality of deluxe flying silks 45 centimeters good?
Yes,
Is it possible to show it?
They're good. They're good.
They're German made.
Is it possible to show it? Someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll show you in a second, mate. Stephen Lovering, good afternoon all. TripAdvisor review done. Here's a link to the site. Thank you, Nigel. Was Nigel on your list?
Yep.
Yep, so you're on the list, Michael. Excuse me, we're going to do the draw in a minute. Rich Rellis says maybe calling it luggage tag trick would make it easier to find a spectator if a spectator Googles it. Yeah, good call, good call. Mike Michael says, Mike Michael's in the PropDog house. In the house, Mike. Ian says, a carry-on or Benny Hill style intro would be great. Benny Hill, well that'd be a good way to end the show, wouldn't it? In and out the doors.
Oh, you've got the head for it as well, though.
Oh yeah.
Alex, are you sure we've got a tap?
I've got the head, he's got the belly. Yeah.
Alex,
Yep.
What?
sure we've got the taps?
I'm sure we got the taps.
Well, Mel borrowed it for the lecture, brought it back. If it was put on the stock, it should be there. I don't think we sold it since, did we?
We don't. So I.
Is that it?
I said, why have we got these taps?
Okay, it's Michael, buy it now.
Is it on stock now?
Yes.
Was it on before?
No.
Right. Was there anything else that Mel borrowed?
No, it's all been done
Back
now.
on.
It's all been
We
done.
have it in stock, Michael. There you go.
Get it now, we've got one left.
Yeah. Ian says a carry-on. Oh, we've done that one already. Perry, hello Perry. He says, what would you say the best mentalist wallet is?
Well, you see, I mean, for doing what though?
Yeah, I mean, is a peak wallet? Is a confabulation wallet? Yeah, need to know. Yeah, difficult.
Pull my finger.
If it's a peak wallet, personally, I like the Jack's wallet or the mine's gone blank. Used to be on display down there. The one with the light on, you know what I mean. The
Oh,
press button.
yes, the thought transmitter.
Thought transmitter, yeah, John Cornelius. Yeah.
This is beautiful, this.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Bonjour, David Boulette over in France there.
Very nice.
Torin,
Okay.
hello Torin, nice to see you
Christ.
joining
So,
us.
Dave,
Spent
let's
an
just-
hour cutting out caps of the levitation device. Yay!
Let's just show the silk so they
Oh, there we
are.
are, there's a silk.
They're beautiful. They're made from our manufacturer in Germany as well. So anything.
They're actually well, that one would be double, wouldn't it?
This is the Simon, by the way.
Okay.
It's a really good,
Really nice set.
a really
Yes.
good quality silks. Definitely.
Awesome, awesome. Right, just very quickly, let's just see if
It's folded up nicely.
Rob J, there you go. Please show everyone the picture of the silk, guys. Okay, brilliant. Thank you, Rob. We will get that out now. So yeah, as I said, Rob, we did get an extra silk because he liked it so much. So I'm going to find that now.
Who was the guy who came in who had been beaten up by the Rock?
Sorry.
Matt Sterling.
Matt Sterling.
Oh, Matt.
Sterling,
Right.
yeah.
So yeah, Matt.
I mean, he is a stuntman.
So that was the opening scene to Fast and Furious, the same one I was in. So Matt was there in the middle getting beaten up by him, and I was there later on being intimidated by him.
Oh,
So,
right.
yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, that's if you ever want to see the
Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious 6, look at the intro, and The Rock picks up this guy, slams him down over a table, and that's Matt Sterling. Matt is a stuntman, but also a very accomplished magician.
And a friend of the shop.
yeah.
He was in today.
Yeah. And and I was there on another scene later on, which is on my Facebook, is where he comes in, he's intimidating a guy, and we're all kind of looking at him like that, and yeah, he's huge, he's huge.
Matt's a good laugh. Isn't he,
Here
when
we
he
go.
comes in?
That
Right,
is
Matt.
the Rock Silk. Okay, there we are. I'm going to come slightly closer to the camera for
The
that.
quality of that is
face,
astounding.
So I don't want to zoom in, so you don't see the quality, but yeah, look at that. So that is amazing.
That is great, isn't it?
That is printed onto a silk. Look how amazing
Slightly
that
thicker
looks.
silk. We need to tell people, don't we? Slightly thicker than normal, but
so you get
still
a
a
shine
silk.
off the light there, but you get the idea. So it's a one-sided one, you can kind of see through it. But yeah, isn't that amazing?
Brilliant.
So really good quality. I mean, that is literally, you look at that and think that is printed on paper. You wouldn't think it's printed on
It
silk.
really
So,
pops off
yeah.
the background, doesn't it?
So
It's
we-
almost
we-
3D.
So it wasn't much more expensive to add an extra one, so I just did that as an example when customers come in and say, how good is the printing on a silk?
Because
Now
we
can
always
show
get
them.
asked.
There we go. So thank you for that, Rob, and I hope you like them. Simon says, Perry Bennett, I've used so many, by the way. I love Weiser by D. Christopher. Yes, that's also a good
we do
wallet.
sell a lot of Razor.
Yeah,
I've never
yeah.
seen it. But, yeah.
TripAdvisor review for me has been accepted, says Chris Glanders. Was he on the list? Yeah,
Yep,
cool.
yep.
Razor.
Some people are under their they're all under their TripAdvisor name, so if it's obvious for me to work out, then yeah, but some are just numbers and letters. So.
Yeah, some people have got weird names, haven't they? Yeah. So Razor, D. Christopher, or Mini Himba Peak Wallet by Jerry O'Connell, says Charlie Robinson. Keep up the good work, great show. Regards from Cyprus, says Graham. Thank you, Graham.
Thanks, Graham.
George says, any tips for using using your little hand gimmick, having a bit of a hard time with it. There is a video on the handling of it on the actual website, George, or if you have any problems when you come in the shop, let us know and we'll run it through you.
Yeah, yeah.
The main problem you're going to have is you've got tiny little fingers, so you're going to have problems getting it on the finger. So if you haven't got a bit of foam with it, let us know. We can send you a bit of foam you can put on the inside to make it smaller for your finger until it grows into it. So Paul Martin's there. He says, hi all. Hello, buddy. I hope all is well. You're meant to be here today, mate. What happened? Josh Wood says, do you leave Bobo in the shop overnight? No way.
No way.
I drive her insane. She comes home with me every day, so she's home with me every weekend. We go out for walks at the weekend. She comes pretty much everywhere me like a dog does, really, except shopping and stuff, obviously. But yeah, she'll be out in a minute.
Goes to the hairdressers with you, doesn't she?
Torrance says, spent an hour cutting out caps for the levitation device. Done that one already, haven't we? Jonas says, the original magic tie is often sold as the pop-up tie. Yeah, the pop-up tie version is not a very good version, though. It's a bit cheap and tackly made. I think you can buy one for like £5. And it doesn't work anywhere near as good, Jonas. But yeah, it was called the pop-up tie. Sam Fuller says, hope you boys are well, by the way. Yeah, we're all good, thank you, Sam. Kevin King, want to go to London from the USA. Can I go to the Magic Circle for a visit, or do I have to know somebody?
I'll
Plus
take
a
you,
visit
Kevin.
PropDog.
I'll take you, Kevin. We've got Mike,
Yeah.
who is, of course, the membership secretary of the Magic Circle.
So
We've got to
right
come
now,
down and
what's
give
happening
the
right now?
What's the official
answer.
line?
Can I sign Kevin into the Magic Circle, please?
You can.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
You're in, Kevin.
Anytime, Kevin,
Magic
just let us know, mate.
expert.
Come over, Kevin.
It costs him 15 quid though.
All right.
Sam
Alex
Fuller.
will pay that.
PropDog will pay it. Yeah, Sam Fuller. No, we've done that one already. Alex
Sam, come and
Adams,
see us
by
in
the
the
way,
shop,
Dave.
please, mate. I want Sam to come and see us. I haven't seen him for a long time.
By the way, Dave, I performed Spread Wave 2 yesterday to Alex and Jason. Don't
Oh,
be surprised
that
if
was
there's a
great,
penguin
wasn't
order
it?
place
Oh, yeah.
soon.
That was
That was
brilliant.
great.
I've got that.
That's a great trick. Really good. Very nice trick. Beach.
Charlie says PropDog's custom printed silks are amazing. Highly recommended. Thank you, Charlie. Brian Robson, RE Optrix review, and he sent a review on that one. Thank you for the link, Brian. Nigel says, great bespoke pad you made for Neil Edwards, Elegant Magic. I see you picked up the brilliant hoops and glasses from Paul Martin too. Yes, we made that one the other day for him. So, yes.
Just
right.
FYI, anyone as well, that hoop Paul just happened to bring in, so we still don't have any in stock, do we?
No, we're still waiting
People
for
are
them to come in, yes,
consistently
yes.
asking us. It's going to be 3 to 4 weeks.
Yeah, if you got
At
a
least.
notification saying it was in stock and available, apologies for that. So basically we had one here ready to sell and the stock was on 0, and somebody added one to the stock just so we can put it through the till, and of course the moment you put it on stock, everyone gets a notification saying it's available. So yeah, our bad. Sorry about that. Right, Adrian
I didn't have a
Tritton.
good day, did I, that day? That wasn't
No,
a
it
good
wasn't
day.
a good day for you, was it?
That wasn't a good day.
Oh, well.
But we
Adrian
did make our own version of the Amiga deck.
That was a good day, yeah. Adrian Tridden says, great to see you all today. Levitation device already used on Lydia. She didn't fly, but she got pretty angry.
Good. She's a nurse, don't annoy her.
Torrance says, hi guys. Andy Tingley, review done. SY forgot last week. Is Andy on the list?
Andy
Tingley.
tingles all the way.
Yeah.
Yes, I think he is.
Yeah, okay, good. Brian Robson, I've forgotten how the levitation device works. Can we have a demo, please?
No.
In a word.
No. No, you can't.
Got one right here. Actually.
Oh, please, no!
Jeremy says,
it
is the
so
pom pom
much.
is the pom pom tap pole made from Pete Burrow, who invented the plumber's pole? I say invented. I think Terry Seabrook. Well, he says Terry Sturbuck, but yeah, Seabrook was the first person who used the tap idea for his Chinese sticks.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Pete Burrow seems to have claimed to have made quite a lot of the. So I don't know, but it's certainly older than the people we get it from. It goes back a long way.
yeah, but these are phenomenally made.
They are very well. Oh yeah, the ones we get are very well made.
Well,
Pete Burrow, he knew a lot of the greats, and you know he did the hangers before Cave Knee and stuff like that. So good chance that it's his.
we've done nearly an hour yet without really talking about too much. So should we talk about something?
Yeah, let's talk about it
Well,
all.
let's talk about that very quickly because we can get that one out of the way with. So you may have remembered the original
Hocus
Hocus Pocus comic, wherever they are.
Pocus. Issue 1. It's down there, Mike, just under the heavy box.
Oh, you managed to lift up that heavy box, Will.
It's a light
So
heavy box.
that was the original Hocus Pocus comic, absolutely brilliant comic by Richard Wiseman,
Oh, it is
and
great.
there is now a second one, so we have it in. It is amazing. I haven't read it yet, but I've scanned through it, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It looks amazing. On the back there, you do have a little Ouija board as well. So yeah, they are available, and they are $6.99, I
beautiful
believe.
as well.
So yes. Very, very pleased to have those back in, and very honoured.
Yeah,
thank
thank
you,
you.
Richard.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
guys.
See you
Nice to
soon.
see you.
Bye.
Take care.
Nice to meet you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.
So yeah, very honoured to be the official distributor for those. So thank you, Richard, if you're watching.
They're so beautifully made.
There are.
made
I
as
mean,
well.
the stories are actually really good. There's quite a nice little history.
I think we should do the TripAdvisor winner.
Yep, I do.
Yeah,
too.
let's do that. Now the customers are out, we can get Bobo
We need
out.
Bobo
Bobo
Lena,
can
don't we?
choose. Bobo can choose a winner. Up. There you go. Good bird. Hello. There you go.
That list has suddenly just gone down quickly, hasn't it? Look.
There you go. Right. So all the winners are in here. We have about 20
probably 28 now.
28 odd winners over there. So
That's from
28
last
winners
week,
over there.
guys. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
Bobo is going to choose one of these, hopefully. So Bobo, do you want to have a go at this? Yeah.
Not done.
Right. Let's just so people can see, there are no funny business, no shenanigans going on here. We're going to zoom in. We're going to move the camera down here. Look, there we go. Come on, Bobes. Up. There you go. Good bird.
Just almost too professional.
Now, what's this? One of those?
Go on,
You wanna
Bobes.
pick one?
Yes, Bobes. Yes, Bobes. Yes,
Hey,
Bobes.
good bird.
Yes, Bobes.
Good bird, Bobo.
And the winner is
Yeah,
drum
good
roll.
bird.
Drum roll, please.
In front of the camera. Do you want to, just some people can see we aren't switching.
Oh, that's very exciting.
Who is it?
Are we done? The winner is Steph H.
Steph H.
Mm.
So, yeah, let me
So
go across there.
Steph H. If
So,
She is.
STF Steph H.
so,
There
that's
you go.
what
So
her name is on
congratulations, Steph.
TripAdvisor. So Steph.
And do you want to hold the camera there, just so you can see, look, by the way, if you want to hold that, just so people can see that they were all different. I'm just going to pick some random ones out of here, just in case you think we're, just in case you think Steph S is someone. We have Richard Hurst there. They are all different. Come on, open it up. But you do get the idea. They are all completely different. So that one was James G, and last one over here. But you get the idea. They are all
As I say,
different.
we've gone by TripAdvisor
Yeah.
names. So
Roy Stone, so you can see they're all different. So there we go, guys. So thank you for entering.
thank you for your reviews.
And yeah, we really appreciate the reviews. That's going to help us massively. Anyone who's come to London now looking for a magic shop will find us, as opposed to Davenport's, which still pop up even though they're closed. Or so they've got a choice now of International Magic or us.
So Steph,
So, yeah.
please give us let's get in touch with us, give us your contact details. We'll pass yours on to Stan, and then Stan will arrange his airy balls for you.
Yes, and if Steph, if you don't watch this, well, if you don't watch this, you're never going to hear this. But if you don't watch this, then we'll have to pick somebody else in a week's time. So, but yeah.
I mean, it'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? If she's just, it would be great if she just
Yeah.
left us a review out of the kindness of her heart. She'd end up winning.
Yes. Right. Okay. Let's move on. Let's do something else as well while we're here.
Yep.
Right. Do you want to do Dobbo's dollar?
Well, I was only going to talk about it.
Well, come and talk about it then.
Okay.
I would
cool.
talk about the Razor invisible deck trick, because that's
Okay.
That's nothing on DVD.
Yeah, because
Come on in.
Tag team. Tag team.
Come on in, Skid Mark.
Tag team. Right, okay, so this is
The labels on
Early
the
Dobson Volume 1.
Stylish, apparently.
Stylish, yes. Early Dobson Volume 1, it comes with Razor and an invisible card. That's one of the performances. And we've got these in stock as well, which is good. Also,
Hang on.
oh,
What's going on there? Hang on.
oh,
Hang on a minute.
Technical.
Hang on a minute. There you go. You go.
Do.
Couple on the back. On the back. On the back.
on the back, yeah. So,
There you go.
Razor, invisible card is here.
Sugar.
And there's a load of other
Thank
ones
you.
as well. So it's a great DVD,
And
actually.
we have. Where are they?
They're there.
Oh, yeah. Lots of them down there. There
Lots
you
of
go.
stock. So that's a great DVD because it's all of Wayne's old stuff that he did on TV. So there's that. Also, there is the black box. Now the Razor card needs to have what's called a deck switch, and Wayne did a deck switch using his pocket, which is what you would normally do on a TV show. But he always wanted to do a deck switch in plain sight in front of everybody, and so he designed the black box. Now the black box is a deck switching device, and it does come with an updated version of Razor card as well. So it's what you want, really,
That is
whether
good,
you
yeah.
go for the DVD or the black box.
Great.
But I'm here to talk about Dobbo's dollar.
Dobbo's dollar.
It says here, at last, the king of magic, comedy magic, as a coin.
Right.
So basically, this is a commemorative coin of Wayne Dobson's. It was produced in association with Alan Wong. It's the size of an American dollar. I think it's great. It's great if you want it in your magic den or you want something.
Should we get a nice zoom in? on
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
Do
yeah.
you want to take it out?
We could take it out.
Go on,
Take it
take
out.
Take it out.
Take it out.
And
I'll-
the
Demo
coin.
unit.
And the coin, yeah. Here we go. So that's drop.
Smashed the counter.
Smash the counter. So that's Dobbo's dollar. Okay, but what you will notice is that it comes with a myriad of visual gags and effects. Wayne didn't just want it to be something that you stick on your shelf and leave in a nice commemorative case. He wanted to be able to use it practically. So he came up with 10 different visual routines and gags, and they're all built into the coin. The instructions were written by Wayne, and they come on a PDF that you get when you buy the coin. So you could keep it in here and use it as it should be, as a nice little commemorative coin of Wayne's. But there are some great effects. For instance, Dave, I want you to think of any letter of the alphabet. Okay. Hold the coin in your hand, give it a good squeeze.
Yep.
Got one?
Yep.
Excellent. Can you open the coin and look at the letter that's on Wayne's head and tell me what it is?
It's a Y.
Why? Because I need to know what it is. So, I mean, it's a silly gag, but it does get good reactions. There's another. Can you read this?
I can't.
Can't read it.
No.
It's because I've taken away your ability to read English. But it gets worse. It gets worse. Try and read it again. Try and read it again.
I still can't read.
There you go. So there's things on there. There's a coin revelation. There's a date for a toxic false. There's the grey elephant in the elephant in Denmark. There's a geometric shape false.
I can see it.
Yep, that's it. Have you seen this?
I've seen that. This.
If not, you must have seen that.
Yeah.
So there is loads on here, and I've been working it for quite some time during lockdown, before lockdown, and I was getting some great reactions. It's just one of those things you carry in your pocket, and if you want to use it, you can use it. So there's 10 visual gags and effects, or as it was designed, it's a commemorative coin for the legend that's Wayne Dobson, that Alan Wong designed. So that's Dobbo's dollar. They're great fun, and you will use them. And the which hand routine that it comes with is phenomenal. No electronics needed.
Oh, it's brilliant. That is very good.
I think that's worth the coin.
Thank you, Alex.
That is worth the coin.
Oh yeah,
it's an old method that was used quite some time, and a lot of the up and coming mentalists are writing books on that particular type of method. But
yeah, it's very good.
Wayne uses just basic methods. They're easy and they're to the point. So Dobbo's dollar, they're limited supply because we ran out, didn't we? Every time I dem this in the shop, I always sell it. So I bought you enough to keep you going for a little while.
Got 321.
Awesome.
365, one for each day.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's Dobbo's dollar. Cool.
Thank you,
I'm
mate.
done.
Thanks
I'm
for that.
going.
Right, bye.
Cheers, Mike.
I had the donut. I'm going.
Steve Lawrence says the flash wall is for Light It Up. I bought Alex was Light It Up.
Yeah.
I bought Alex
Hi,
was
Steve.
going to send.
Alex.
Did you send it to him?
Did it not go?
You're not having a good week, mate, are you?
Oh, hold on a minute. I'm
Shush.
getting deja vu here.
Shush. It's on its way.
Dave Shalvu.
It's on its way.
Dave
It's on its
Jarvu.
way. Hang on.
Dave Shalvu is like 80s
Yes,
music.
it's in the post, Steve. You should get it
Didn't they
soon.
write a song called Fade to Grey?
Dave Shalvu.
Review of Majesty soon, says Charlie Robinson. Have we got Majesty in?
Majesty's good.
Really?
I like it.
I wasn't that keen on it. I don't know.
Visual effect for Instagram and for your social media.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if you want to do a move
it
that
is
you
social
can
media.
do without gimmicks,
See, I'm still old-fashioned. I should be moving on now, thinking, right, is it good for real people? Yes. Is it good for Instagram
Virtual
or social
people.
media?
Oh,
Yeah.
these are very
So,
good. Never mind.
but yeah, we'll try and get it in at some point, Charlie.
remember,
We've got it. We've got Majesty.
No, I mean, we'll try and get reviewing.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
yeah.
could probably
Yeah. George says, if weights become invisible, if weights become invisible, a gym will become a slow motion disco. I'm awake every night, by the way. Cade Moore says, hey guys, just joined, never missed anything. You missed it all, Cade. Rewind. Romany, hello Romany.
hello,
Virtual hug. Hope you're well, my friend. Yeah, the Florida crew, we're back. Yes.
And we didn't get to come, so...
No, you didn't get to go, so shut up.
Yeah, how's the
great.
book gone, Romany? You got to let us know how it's gone.
Yeah, especially the Kindle version.
Yeah. Pete says, ahoy, all can't stop to watch in between patients. Alex
That's worry.
Bargain, it's very nice, but I need to work on it. We'll be watching later on YouTube. Be safe. And good luck, Pete. I hope all goes well.
It is worth working on that.
Save lives. Save lots of lives.
Yeah,
What?
it
Finley.
doesn't work in ICU or anything.
Yeah. He's a brain surgeon.
Oh, damn.
What's worth working on? I missed. Sorry.
See him get mace weight.
I'm lost.
Oh,
Finley,
thanks,
Cole Vargan on the
Oh,
DVDs.
right. Got you.
Finley says, hi guys, received my reward points the other day and for the story competition. It says I've got 240 points. How much is that in money? 240 times 0.05. And Jason's going to tell you it is £6.
490, isn't it? 480. 480.
£6.
Is it? Have you just
know.
done that?
I don't know.
How many points?
240
240
times 0.05.
Oh,
That'll be 12
12
pounds.
quid.
12 quid, yeah.
12 quid.
Um,
12 quid?
Still haven't worked out my Lego boxes, Romany. Romany! How long's it been? It's over a year now. Come on.
Lego,
Jeez.
Lego can be quite tricky.
Josh Woods.
As bad as
We'll send her a Duplo box.
Right.
Yeah, we get
The
Duplo
bits don't
version.
put together, turn the bit the other way round and then it'll click together, Romany.
Duplo box for Duplo box, a bigger version. That'd be cool. Oh, stage version with Duplo.
Yeah, could do, couldn't you? Yeah. Josh Wood says, I've an amazing, so I've just revived my new close-up pad from you guys. Sorry, just
received,
revived, just received, yeah. Amazing quality, thank you. You're most welcome, Josh, and thank you for ordering it from us. You right there, Mike?
Look, the photo just went mental.
I thought you were going to just swim across.
I was going to do it. I was going to swim across.
Looks ridiculous.
Yeah, Mike, you've been viewing here. Where's Blammo, says Nick.
I'm here.
Bobo, do the
We're
question
going
Blammo.
fishing, aren't we?
We are,
banging
sweet,
on about
yeah.
fish.
Do you know what? If we don't catch anything, take this. We'll just
Show
sit
us
on
the silks working, says
Is your
Romany. Which
your
silks are they, Romany? The one about the...
Flying
Oh.
silks.
we've done that before.
We'd have
We've
to
done that
set
loads of
them up.
times, Romany.
It's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
hills.
yeah.
It's good though.
It is good. Oh, it's brilliant.
It is very visual, but we've done it twice so far on
Nice
the
to get
last
the size
few
of them.
shows.
I think the thing is, these 45 are well worth.
Romany, you're just going to have to go back and watch every single live show we've ever done.
I mean, that's the size of. So they are a good size to 45 compared to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
30 by 30, I think is the other one we've got.
Yeah, I reckon a 45 is well worth going for. Yes.
You didn't see that bit there. Finley says, what do you use the rock silk for?
That's
private
not,
routine.
that's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
for us
yeah.
to divulge.
Yeah. Best mentalism wallet is the Razor wallet, says Jeffrey. Thank you for the.
It's very highly
Jeffrey,
regarded,
yeah.
that wallet.
It is.
It is,
to
yeah,
say.
yeah,
I
yeah.
might have to have a look at it.
Brian says, if you slap Dwayne Johnson on the arse, would that mean you've hit rock bottom?
Definitely, and I would tell him the same thing.
Torin says it's taken an hour to cut 240 caps to the levitation device. Brilliant. I just pull them off, Torin. But yeah, you can cut them, yeah. Lou, hello Lou, out in Spain. In Spain,
Somewhere,
you're in, yeah,
somewhere, Lou.
Yeah, Costa del Lou. What's the smallest card to wallet you recommend? Smallest one is the Jerry O'Connell hip wallet, but you can't have a Bonzlope in it, Lou. But next time you come in, mate, you can have a little play around with them all. Mike Sullivan, hello Dad, from Theo and Mum, love you. Scott Farrington, been rocking the Zippo lighter trick.
Oh, Mike,
Let
say
me say
hello to
hello.
your children, family. Come
Hello,
on.
Theo. Hello, Danielle.
Hi,
Especially
Theo.
after-
Hi,
especially after
Daniel.
what you've been saying about them.
I thought you had actually posted that as a
Yeah.
comment. Right, okay,
no,
I
no,
get
no,
it. So
no,
your
you-
family is sitting at home watching and go, hello everyone, he's done nothing all day. He's just sat there, just
Nothing.
drinking tea and coffee all day, picking his,
Eating
picking his
donuts.
nose, scratching
Donuts
his
and
bum,
pizza.
eating
Eating
donuts.
donuts
yeah,
and pizza.
Done nothing. And he thinks I'm going to pay him.
And you are.
And you
Scott
are,
says-
yeah.
That is PropDog.
Scott has been rocking the Zippo lighter trick from that DVD you lent me. Just sat in the pub the other day doing some cool things and people were amazed. Had to show off when somebody asked me for light. It is great, isn't it, mate? Yeah. So we'll have to compare moves later on. I've still got a few of them from back in the day. Peter Burke says, good
that
afternoon,
takes me back
guys.
to
A
the
bit late.
80s.
Huh, what?
What's that?
Zippo lighter.
50 ways to rock a lighter, yeah. Well, I had to learn it for that movie when it's on fire going down the, yeah. So, yeah. I've got some good videos, Scott, of me doing it online, if you want to see it.
They are
part
good,
of the
actually.
movie.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That.
Robert Van Buren, hello mate, says Paul Martin. Roy Brownlow, late to the party. Any beer left? We drunk it all, Roy, but we did send up a cheer to you earlier on, but that's only because you weren't here. Sorry, I don't know why it keeps commenting that, says Torin Green. Eddie Grant, a wee bit of advice. If Blackpool Convention goes ahead, can I walk into the sales hall off the street, or have you got to buy a car? So hopefully going in February. Is it on? Don't know if it's on yet, guys. I haven't bought a ticket for it, but Eddie, you do need to get a ticket to get access to the dealer's hall, I'm afraid. but you don't need to buy show tickets. Sebastian says, I'm in search of a really nice Akito box for $1 coins. I'm also interested in other types of Akito
Oh, I
boxes.
think we should have one.
Yeah, we have a couple in stock,
Yeah.
Sebastian. So even next time you come in, you can have a look at them, or we can get them out. Usually you have to buy a pass, says Romany. That's for Blackpool. Ottar says you need to buy at least a day pass at the shop at Blackpool Magic Convention. Thanks for all the things up there. Drum roll, says Scott Clark. What's that for?
Crikey, that was for the TripAdvisor competition.
Oh right, yeah. Well, we're a bit behind. I came fourth. Can I have a fourth prize? Says Roy Brownlow. Lou says demo the black box switching device, please, Mike.
Sorry?
Do you want to demo the black box switching device? Have we got any in?
I can't demo it now. But
Why? It's your trick. What's wrong with you? Have we got one in?
need to set one up and take a bit off to do it. I don't know.
You've also
We've got
got
a bit of
to
time.
you've got to be naked.
Have a look,
to-
see if we can find one. We're working
next
on it.
week
We're
we'll
working
do
on
it.
it, Lou.
next.
Or next week.
You gonna go next week?
Nick says, any news, Ori Blackpool
maybe.
yet? No idea, guys. I'm holding off buying a ticket yet, just waiting to see. Does Alex recommend any good mentalism books? Says Torin.
We've got them in stock though.
Yep.
The trader's on the website.
Yep. 13. Well, yeah. There's, 13 steps and
So-
Animan and Prism. We've got a section. If you go through the books, Torin, on
The 13
through the
steps
book
and
section.
The encyclopedias are good.
Yeah,
good
and psychological subtleties.
Someone has emailed you about that as well. I've tagged you.
Yeah.
Up, just so.
So there are a few. It just depends on where you want to go with it, really, Torin. And it's a lot of acting and performance in mentalism.
That's a
So
good
if
deal,
you watch
that
someone like Max Maven, who's just got the perfect character and a perfect acting for it, but that's one of the books that's got just about everything in it. And the methods haven't changed much in mentalism. They've just sort of been modernised, but the actual methods are very, very much the same. As would we say with confabulation, for example.
Stick to getting your linking rings down,
Well,
Torrance.
that's-
You're doing
That's
very well
been
with that.
really popular.
Max
We
Maven.
sold a lot of those.
It's a
very
reprint,
good, yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
So
It
it's
is a
gone really
reprint.
well.
It is a reprint, but it's, there's a lot of character to mentalism as well, Torin. So come and I'll talk to you about it. But there are plenty of books out there.
Nigel says waiting for the Amiga deck giveaway. Nigel, we wouldn't do that to you guys. It's not really fair. We're going to give away better stuff than that.
Well, we did with debut.
Michael says, are you stocking TLC by Wayne Dobson and Alan Wong? We are. Paul Martin, do you have Paul's balls in stock for my or mine? Yours a mystery.
Yes.
I must add this to my act. Paul's balls.
That rings a bell.
Oh, that
is
was
that?
odd.
We've
That
got
was a
airy
really
balls.
bad thing that kept getting returned because it was so bad, wasn't it? I mean, that no one was buying.
it's a
Just-
silly-
Who
yeah,
wrote that
it's-
comment?
it was just Paul Martin. Yeah, some
Who's
guy.
Paul Martin?
We've
No
got
idea.
Stan's
No
balls.
idea.
Is
Yeah,
he English?
yeah.
Paul Martin. He must be
Yeah.
Italian. Is he?
He must be
Yeah.
Italian or-
Paul
And
Martin.
mine, yours, and mystery. That was that's the one that got all those bad reviews, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
terrible,
We wouldn't buy
terrible.
those. Yeah.
Is he that one that brought that thing with that hoop?
Nah, it's not that Paul
I remember
Martin.
somebody
That
was
was
a hoop
Bubba.
briefly, yeah.
That was
Bubba.
Bubba used to do that. Yeah.
Oh, the shrimp guy. Yeah. Simon Clark says, do you have any nice prediction or add a number pads along the lines of Kozar pad or Supermento pad? I might be blind, but I haven't found any on
I've had
PD.
that question a lot recently.
Yeah, we have. So we
You
have
need
the
to redesign the.
Mentalist pad.
Yes.
Yeah, we got the PropDog Mentalist pad, which is an add number pad, but it's one of those things. It's so awkward to reset. You've got to get an A4 pad. You've got to cut strips out and reload it. You don't reload it like that. It takes about sort of 10 minutes to get. Well, 5 minutes to 10 minutes to get a good reload on it. So it's ideal for stages of one-off, but it's not ideal and it's a bit touch and go. So we were going to discontinue it, but we might just redesign it. Other than that, I don't know really. Yeah,
I don't know.
I've never
not
found
not many out there at the moment.
No,
Yeah.
maybe it's a project. Maybe it's on the list.
I
Okay.
think Mark Paul lectured about making one.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you want to check out his.
Mark, but we'll do a bit of research because I'm quite interested. We should get. You're not the first person to ask recently, so we should go on to that.
All right. Well, should we talk about Manifest then?
Yeah, because
Oh, yeah,
we're on
we've done that,
confabulation
haven't
and mentalism, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's a nice little segue.
Yes.
Should we talk about luggage tag?
Liam, we can't get Metal Phone in, by the way. Metal Phone, Jo isn't a wholesaling to anybody. You can only get the Metal Phone from Jo himself, unfortunately. So, right, what are we doing?
Come on, Joe,
Right.
we love you. So you can send it to us.
There you go.
Well, I don't know anything about
That is
it.
manifesto. But you can open it up and you can have a look. So basically, it is a.
I know it's confabulation.
Be careful with what you do.
That'll be a gimmick, but we're glad to. So it comes with the pad.
I'm going to let Alex and Mike talk about this. I'm going.
You do get the pad with it, and the idea is
Come on,
that
Sully.
What do I need to
confabulation.
Go on, Mike, go on. Yeah. Good
The
job, Liam.
confabulation
Yeah,
reveal
yeah.
will
I
end up
don't need camera time.
will end up on here. So here you've got name, phone, and destination. So that's what you ask them. Should we start with? So basically, a confabulation routine traditionally has been done with the whole where would you like to go on your dream holiday? Who would you like to go with? How much
Yep.
money would you like to take?
Yep.
It's very often done with holidays. I don't know why no one's really expanded on the plot. I saw John,
Just because it's a good plot.
John Lovick, I was telling Jason about, he did it with a note from his stalker.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fun.
that's good.
A
That's
note
good.
from a stalker, and it ends
That's a
up
nice
being
little,
Bob
script,
in a
yeah.
red shirt in the front row of my next show, and there's a guy called Bob in the front of his next show.
No, that's good. That's good.
And
I
that's
like
a really
that.
good thing.
I mean,
So-
That's how
so-
everyone's doing it.
So that's why, well, John Lovick, I think it's on his Penguin lecture. Well worth
Alright,
getting
that's
that.
enough information.
Anyway, so that's why. So a luggage tag. That's why the luggage tag idea obviously came, because it's about a holiday.
Sure.
So it sort of makes sense.
It does.
Yellow. A lot of people have been saying it's very bright in yellow, but I think if you're on stage or doing
If you're
close up,
looking for
people will be
your
going.
luggage,
well, yeah.
Yellow's
Look,
good.
if you're luggage, you want yellow, don't you?
Well, yellow's my favourite colour actually. So anyway, so I'm happy with the yellow. It's leather, so it's good quality.
Cool.
It's nicely made.
It's nicely
Nicely
made.
made, yeah.
So it ends up in there. This can be handed out so they can open it up themselves. That's really good. You get the notepad.
I think the trailer's very honest as well. You know, what you see in the trailer is
It does.
pretty much, yeah.
And that's-
they're
and
not
that's-
cutting you, they're not hiding anything.
No,
So, yeah.
and that's my fault because a lot of people watch these trailers and then they might sort of like say, oh, you know, it's not as good as I thought it would be. But hindsight is a great thing, and we had the problem with the black box because we showed the Switch, and then we got berated for it on Magic Caf and places like that, and then we didn't show the Switch, and we edited the video, and we got berated for that. So I think, you know, what Danny's done is he's showing it in its full glory.
Yeah.
Remember, it's a confabulation.
So
And
there's
it
no
does what
new-
it says on the tin.
There's no
I liked
real-
it. I thought it was great.
There's no
great
real
idea.
new method. So if you watch, you know exactly what's going on. If you're a magician, you know exactly what's going on when you're watching the video. Then
Yeah.
But
there
you're
is
not
no real way they
Yeah,
can hide
but
it.
you're not performing to magicians. You're performing to lay people.
That's true.
So they're not going to see what you can see.
I will
Um,
say I tried it quickly, and I just didn't get on with it. I found it all very clunky.
Okay.
That might just be because I've only played with it for 20 minutes or so.
What a problem.
You
You need to give things some time.
I know, but I just sort of found like, oh no, you know what? This is just going to annoy me.
Yeah.
From my point of view, without showing it to you, this.
But do you know what? It's different because at the end of the day,
I like
most
the premise. I do
confabulations,
like the premise.
you end up with an envelope out of a wallet, and
Yeah.
you know, I made a prediction last week. With this, you know, there's two versions of it. The first version is the close-up version where you're handling the
Yeah.
luggage, and then there's the second version where this is actually on a piece of luggage.
Yeah, actually, it's actually so when you
So
do
you've got-
the dirty work with it on the bag is much easier than when you do it when you sort of tuck it in your shirt or anything. It's much easier like that.
And it should be on a bag. I mean, you know,
It should be on a bag.
It's
but
a
then you
luggage
take a bag
tag.
with you. I just didn't find I didn't call it a load. I didn't find the load particularly easy. Don't know whether that's because of the size or how it works or the thickness of the pad. There are lots of things about it I didn't quite get on with. And I would have just thought that there would be an easy way of loading it without the gimmick bit that they've given you. I think I've just found an easy way of doing it with a luggage tag. But the premise is really good. It does work. I'm
much
probably
is it?
nitpicking really, but
How much is it?
well, that's a good question. It's $41.99.
Okay. So
Real
that-
leather. Real
Yeah,
leather,
I
well
mean-
made, lasts a lifetime.
I mean, you're not just paying for the props. You're
What
paying for the.
are your
the R&D.
alternatives?
and
You've
it's
got-
a walk around confabulation
Well,
routine. There aren't
funny
many
you should
things.
say that. I've been
Well, so
talking to.
Sorry, we had someone ask what your favourite confab routine
Right,
is as well,
okay.
so you can move on to that.
Well, I was about to say. Funnily enough, I was talking about the guy that I can't remember his name. Paul
Martin?
Paul Martin. Yeah. So Paul Martin has a great confabulation routine, and he uses his own method, and it's really good. But he's taken handlings from Leipzig. So he's
Yeah.
actually looked into it, and he's done it well, and he's thinking of releasing it as well. So,
Well, Lee
you know,
Hathaway
you
had
got
a nice
that.
one, didn't
Lee Hathaway has a nice one. Alan Saxton had a nice one.
Oh, yeah.
You've got the Joe Connor Wonder unit as well.
The
So,
Wonder
yeah,
unit,
yeah.
which
Works
adds
with a plus
another
wallet.
layer to it all. It's. I mean, there's so many different types out there, and like anything else, I think if you're going to do it, you should research all the different methods and find the one that suits you. This is great if you want to do something with luggage. I mean, if your show is based on bringing out a suitcase or a doctor's bag or something like that, and
Yeah, to be honest, the thing that's selling it for me is the fact I do like the luggage tag.
Yeah, it's
I
good,
don't.
it's
I
good.
don't like the load, but I do like the luggage tag. And I know it's not. I mean, it's just not how I would have done it. It's not as easy as I thought it would be. But
It's bad time releasing at the moment though, because at the moment nearly all magic is going to be social media. Well, this isn't really something that's going to
No.
work social media. This is the live trick. You've got to be live for this to work really well.
More powerful,
I was
yeah.
saying that
on a
the two
camera.
videos on there are of is it Paul Romany doing one?
yeah,
And he's doing it over Zoom.
Yeah. No, yeah, the one with the
Talking
luggage.
about I was going to
Thing is-
go away.
Yeah, but the thing is,
and
with
COVID
a
stopped
camera,
me.
anybody can be off camera writing this stuff down, and
Yeah,
that's the way when the
true.
layperson looks back at it, they're going to be like, "Oh, we just had somebody on camera,
Yeah,
just
true.
passing it to him." Even if it's not, that's their explanation of
yeah.
it. So,
But if you're doing a Zoom, you're talking to the people that you're performing to, so it will be, instant. Instant.
yeah. I
as
mean, it
can
does
be.
work over. It's just lessened because there are possibilities out there that obviously.
I mean,
people
yes, all confabulations are great on stage.
question is, does it make the board?
can't- Oh dear. Well, you see,
Oh,
so
well, that's not my call because I'm not ill all
See-
the time. I mean,
so, I would
Right,
I
where's the
would
board?
do
Hang on.
Cody Fisher's confabulation method with John Lovick's presentation. Yeah, that would be my favourite confabulation routine.
Right. Is it better than mental dice? No. Pocket nightmare? No. Major shark? No. Deadlock? No. Magic tires? No. Divided? No. Sword through neck?
Anything
No.
fun,
Any
no.
web? Not really.
Well, maybe initial shock because initial shock's over very quickly. It's not a big routine
Yeah.
for it. I do quite like.
Well-
I mean, I would do it. Look, I don't like the whole where would you go, what name, what.
Yeah, put it there, Dave.
do you know what? There's so
Oh,
much
that's
comedy
good.
in that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say what name. No, I'd go. Look, I'm going to be sent to one of your friends. Which one of your friends would you send me to, or something like that? I wouldn't. So I wasn't that keen on their presentations either.
So
But
that's made number 9.
Interestingly,
congratulations, Danny.
Yes.
Matrix Art. Yeah, we're
Well,
due a few units back next week.
Fishing card. Does fishing
Oh.
card make the board? That's another question for
Oh
you.
well, I did quite like that.
So where would you think fishing card will go? I personally would have put that up about there.
It's like Top Gear, isn't it?
Really?
Fishing card was
I would
Prop
never
gear.
have guessed that.
Top gear.
Prop gear,
Would
prop
never
gear.
have
Prop
guessed
gear.
that. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it's called.
gear.
So yeah,
How
I mean,
fast
what
was
do you
fishing
reckon
card?
that? I mean, fishing card. I personally would have put it there.
Can we
Down there.
put it
So
there
I
then?
would move that down. Would you guys agree with that?
Yeah, I'd prefer it to initial. Yeah, I'd put it in there.
So you would put it there, yeah?
Yeah, I love tricks that are playful like that.
Jason?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yep.
Okay.
Playful
Wonderful.
like that. Thought it was
Right.
different card.
Bolted.
We need to talk about very
Bolted.
briefly.
Oh yes, bolted.
If you haven't seen the
Before
review,
we talk about it, is Bolted going to make the board?
No.
I don't think so.
No. No, I don't need to either. Cool. Right. Well, there you go. Unanimous on that one. And what's that?
That's a book.
Oh! Is that your book corner, is it?
It will be. It's not on there.
No?
It'll be very. I'll be very quick.
Right, okay, no worries. Right, well, that's where it goes. Bolted, do you want to talk about Bolted quickly? Oh, yeah, we need to put
Zoom
the,
out.
Zoom out. Thank you for reminding me there, Mr. Sullivan.
I'm going this way.
All
You can
right.
talk about bolting.
Calm down.
To me.
Yeah, let me just.
To me, to you.
I haven't got
I'm
a
going to
signed
get me
card.
fish.
Where's Jason's sign card?
So, Bolted, there is a standalone
fine.
review then of Bolted. If you haven't
Yeah,
seen it,
it's
do
too
go to
many cuts.
Facebook or YouTube. Jason and Alex did a really good, clean review of Bolted. There we are. That, by the way, is Bolted. If you've not seen it, your favourite signed card is in a bolted acrylic block, and that exchanges for the spectators card. So you then give the spectators your card, and you keep their card as a souvenir, which doesn't make any sense to me as the premise for a trick.
No.
But there we go. So any
more
comments from
YouTube
Bolted?
comments? More YouTube comments agree with me than you on that.
Yeah, no. So I think Jason summed it up with if you like it, you like it.
If you like the idea, you'll like the trick. It's fine. It's fine.
So I'll tell you what. So
It's
whatever,
fine.
what everyone's saying is the premise of keeping a card safe by
It's ridiculous.
putting two big bolts through it
It's ridiculous.
is ridiculous. As I said on the review, it is like Mila packing everything up
With a nail gun.
With a nail gun to keep it safe. It doesn't make any sense.
I would have preferred a Houdini thing where, this is Houdini's card, can never escape or whatever, or something on those
But even
Well,
if
lines.
they-
Dave-
if they're in the corner, it would have made more sense.
David
I mean,
Regal's one was really nice, wasn't it?
David
he
Regal
had
had
something
a
similar.
memento, which was just a plaque that you'd actually sort of keep
Keep on your mantelpiece. Yeah.
So that bit doesn't make any sense. I wouldn't use that presentation. I wouldn't use it when it goes into your pocket either, because there are better cards to pocket. There's better cards to envelope with the JOL wallet, so I wouldn't use it for that. I kind of like the silliness of the prop that no one's ever seen. that creates an interest. That is quite interesting. It's ridiculous, doesn't make any sense, but it is interesting. And coming out of the card box, kind of be alright.
That was my favourite thing. You telling me that it doesn't fit in the card box, I thought that was actually.
However, it does work. It does do what it says in the box.
Oh, it does.
And it is a good little effect.
It's not very hard.
Just because it doesn't fit doesn't make the board doesn't mean to say it's a bad effect.
No, not at all.
Well, that is our top 10.
Yeah.
That is our top 10. And
Yeah.
we get a few tricks
It is a good effect. It does what it says. It works. It is examinable. Well, it's 99% examinable.
Yeah.
And if you can think of a nice handling for it, routine for it, then great. I like your handling better than the handling that comes with instructions, because your handling is right in front of them there and then, which does make it a little bit better. So, but yeah, that's bolted.
And I think, it's a bit heavy for. I mean,
price is a lot.
It's all right. It's all right.
It's $46.99, so it's quite expensive what it is, but it does what it says on the tin. And yeah, if you want
like
a
it,
impossible
you'll like
location,
it.
yeah, you're gonna like it. Yeah,
That's the best. If you like it,
I don't dislike it, but
I'm just not bothered by it.
Would you actually
give or
perform
take
it?
it? No.
Well, let's talk about something we thought we
I
did
wouldn't
quite
want to carry
like.
it around. It's just
Would
a bit
you
heavy
perform
to
that?
carry around.
Would I perform it?
Yeah.
I would, yeah, but I wouldn't take anything out of my act in order to perform it.
No.
Will you do that over Plus Wallet? And
No.
No.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't take anything out of
right,
my
right.
act to do that.
Okay.
It'll be
I mean, for me, I don't do card to wallet. I do ring to wallet, so I could do that and
okay,
get away
fine.
with it. But
Okay.
I already have a card to impossible location, which is my card and shoe,
Yeah.
and I think my version of my card and shoe is far stronger than that.
100%.
So I wouldn't take anything out because I've already got that in.
Especially that bolt you've got through your shoe. That's
absolutely,
amazing.
yeah.
That is
And I
very
would
good.
prefer to do a card to
Like
seal
one for each
envelope than I would to do that anyway.
Yeah.
Because that way you've got a souvenir, you can give it to them, and you can even, if you want, tell them open it when they get home and let them have the surprise at home later
So I
on.
think the problem is there's a lot of competition in this market.
Correct.
There's
Correct.
a lot.
Hell of
There's
a
a
lot. Hell
lot.
of a lot.
And so it would have to be extremely good.
I think Mystery Box is better than that as well.
So
There you go.
So it's not bad. It's just
Yeah.
not one of the best ones out
No,
there.
it's okay.
Well, something
okay,
we do
Jason,
like,
right.
which is a lot cheaper, and I think a lot better.
Oh yeah. This is.
Hold on a sec.
Was quite a nice surprise,
You're
wasn't
going
it?
to have to do that over the pad, aren't you, so they can see
Well, I think we get the light behind it,
You do it,
or we
sunshine,
do get a red pad behind it or something. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what.
It's quite a nice surprise, this, wasn't it, when it came in?
Right,
Wait, where's the black? Where's that black
How
pad?
much is that?
What's it?
Oh, we're not allowed to use the black pad.
You're not going to tell us
Are
until
we
you've
not
done
allowed to
it.
use the black pad?
Well,
So it's just so you can see this. So this is
Turn this pad over.
do we do the light? We do the
Yeah,
light.
yeah.
Let's just hold on a sec. Well, it's all right against the black, wasn't it?
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
right.
yeah,
Well, let me zoom in on it then. Let me zoom in on it. We're going to do it that way. We'll get a better one. So hang on. Let me just switch
As you
across
can
the
tell,
room.
this. So you.
You need the
Well,
mouse.
Who's need the mouse? How many magicians did it take to mess up a trick?
So when you're
Hang on,
I'm in the
hang
way.
on,
I'm in the
right,
way.
right.
so when you're performing this, what you need.
Right, hang on a minute.
It's a very simple card revelation that requires
hang
4
on,
people from
hang on.
PropDog, a big pad, a phone.
I can't use the mouse
And a
because you've got the
cockatoo.
pad, so I need to go on here to use the mouse
cockatoo.
to go across and do this. Right, so here we go.
This is. Does it?
That light makes no difference whatsoever.
No, it doesn't. It's better without the light. It's better without the
It's
light.
better without
There you
the
go.
light.
Right, let's
There
do
we
this. Okay. So, you ready?
I'm ready.
Go. Ooh.
Ooh, I say.
Diamonds 7. It's a shame it didn't say 7 of diamonds, but it does say diamonds 7. And
So there you
Bobo's
go.
looking at. And now I need to use the mouse on the thing again to go back to the main cam. Hang on, stay there. Don't move. There you go. Perfect. Yeah,
Shall
the
I
mouse
throw
doesn't work on the.
Can I
the
throw
glass.
something into the mix?
Go on.
This is not a new idea.
Oh,
Oh,
not
don't,
this.
we'll do that in a minute.
No.
We'll get to that in a minute, mate. So basically, this came in.
Just get in there.
This came in. None of us were expecting it. Well, Jason and I saw it, and we ummed and ahed about whether to get it in.
Yeah.
We weren't very keen. We thought it was going to be
It's good. It's good. It's
pants,
fine.
but it's actually good. As a card
Fine.
revelation,
Well, do you know what I like about it? This is what I like about it. You can show both sides.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
that's
true.
good.
Very
Yeah.
true.
Although they might say, why is it the back of a card on both sides? But
yeah,
That's not good.
But you can show both sides, which is the clever part about it, which is what I like. So,
yeah, and it does work. Yep, they've said it's Diamond 7, but
Yeah, to
that's
be
a
fair-
European thing.
yeah.
Why have they not just done it on a card and had the back with the?
They could have done it on a card.
That would have made a bit
Yeah.
more sense.
Yeah. They could have done that. Yeah, if that had been a king.
And just use that as a force.
It's well made. You get
It
some
works.
material to repair it if anything happens to it.
Yep.
It works. It's a nice revelation.
It's not expensive
easy.
really. I mean, it's $28.99, but in the grand
The
scheme
one
of
problem
things,
we had is if you do it, I can't do it again. But if I did it like that, you wouldn't be able to see it. Try and reset it. Queen.
Yeah. Let me zoom in on this as well.
yeah,
So,
you need a proper contrasting background, I'd say.
Can that will I show up there?
Oh,
Where are we?
Yeah. So even if I come, actually, it might work on the camera like that behind me. So if you do it against a sort of I don't know.
You've got to be on a black background, haven't you? Yeah.
Yeah, so you can need it on the black background like that.
Again, social
then-
media would have worked better on that
Yeah.
as well. Yeah.
So that was why we were fannying about a little bit with the pad and the light behind it to get it seen. But so that was really good. Jason and I really liked it. It's easy, it's instantaneous, nice switch, very simple gimmick. It's going to get a big thumbs up.
Good name.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec. Quite like
Hold
that.
on a sec, very funny.
Nice name.
Doesn't make the board though.
Doesn't make the board.
No.
No.
Mike came in and said it's been
done before.
And so Mike had actually ordered this in, and it's called
Stargazer? Is it Stargazer?
Constellation.
Stargazer's the old.
So it's not on a card.
And if you see the picture there, you can clearly see that it's a load of stars on the picture. You give the picture a little move, and it becomes the card
But
selection.
hold on.
And it says Diamond 5.
And it says Diamond 5.
And- but hold on, there's 3 revelations.
3 revelations.
Yeah, this does 3 revelations. It actually comes with a nice little tent to put your phone
Yeah, a little
to
light
put your
tent.
phone in, so that the light shines through the stars. It's quite nice. So.
I would say if you're going to go on that premise, invest in Paul Harris's Starlight.
That's the other
think
one
that's
I was
quite good.
thinking of.
Yeah, Starlight. that's
Stargate.
pretty good.
Was
No,
it
Stargate.
Starlight.
Stargate's Spencer
Paul Harris
Guard.
Starlight. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So there you go. So there are other options out there. So we quite liked it, but perhaps it's not the best one
Right,
out there.
time is getting on. So before we do the giveaways, what's with the Top Shop tutorial?
Oh gosh, we have to do that.
Yes, somebody asked last week, didn't they, about the Top Shop tutorial?
Yeah,
Alex has done this really well
That
all week.
was Scott. Was
Hold on.
Scott, was it Scott Farrington, wasn't it? Scott, I think
Let's
that was you, mate, who
move
asked
the
about the Top
stuff.
Shop. But either way,
Right.
right. Everyone,
So-
everyone take cover.
This is so this is actually hilarious that I'm doing a tutorial, because this is only the 3rd time I've done it.
You've spent more time doing this than we've spent
Yeah,
doing
you've
reviews.
done
Oh,
nothing
how-
all day
how-
apart from this.
So basically, so the camera. I'll just show. We've got a camera, so I can just show
Oh, you
you
want
how
close
to
it, yeah.
hold it.
Do you want me to hold
The real
it this
trick.
side?
The real trick to it all, I believe. Now I'm not saying I'm an expert at this, but I am going to
You
try
should
and
be
teach
the amount
it.
of time you spent doing
Oh, come on, you spent
So
nearly
you
8 hours doing
So
it,
your
mate.
thumb has to apply pressure on this corner, your little finger pressure on its corner, and you need all your other fingers out of the way. If you don't need your fingers, because what you're going to do, you're going to drag the top card off with your little finger,
What are we going to do, Alex?
like so. And
What
if
we
your
gonna do?
if your fingers are in the way, it comes up like that. So
Different
the
move.
actual move, if I can do it slowly-ish.
Even Bobo's having a
I'm
look.
going to hit you there, Bobes. Is that kind of?
Oh,
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 So that's the motion.
oh.
Yep. So I try to do it slowly. Can't do it slowly.
that practice is paying
So
off,
that's-
Alex.
so that's-
Bobo's having a go.
So that's the
She's
motion.
better than you.
And so to actual practice it, we'll go back to the main cam. We'll just show you chasing Bobo around.
Right, yeah. Back to main
That's a
cam. There you go.
proper F off, mate.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Miserable cow.
So I always like making my practice more fun. So I had a box, and I was just trying to flip them into the box, which I can and cannot do sometimes. So you miss a lot.
I like the one that you tried to get it into Jason's mouth. Should we do that?
So you just do it. Just keep doing it like that. Go on, Jay. So just keep doing it like that, trying to get it into the box.
I watched
Oh,
the
That's
that's
quite
the
good.
best he's ever done
That's
it.
quite
I
good.
watched the telly. I caught it. There you go.
And then once you start getting them into the box, all you've got to do is put your hand over the box, and you should be able to catch them. Like so. So it's only this is.
Slightly distracting, isn't it, Alex? For
Yeah,
Alex,
but you
for
should-
people lobbing cards.
8 hours. 8 hours he's been doing this for.
So that's how I'd practice it. So make sure your fingers are out of the way. It's just your thumb and your finger, and then if you do it over a box, if you get them all in the box, you should be able to get them to hit your hand, and then you should be able to catch them.
Literally like kids in a toy
There you go.
shop, aren't they?
And then you can go further away.
Okay, right. Well, moving on very quickly. Alex's book review. Then we'll do the giveaways, and then we are going to call it a day and go have a.
Fish.
Now that's week.
Another week after, innit? Yeah.
Going to have a
Kebab.
relaxing weekend.
I'm going to Costco.
Reading magic books and
He's
watching
going to
magic
Costco.
books.
This has got to be the most chaos I've ever known.
He's going to go. He's going to go to Costco to buy meat.
Right,
We're going to have meat sweats all weekend.
The good news is it's Alex's book corner, so we can all back off.
Yeah, we can back off now.
You're on your own, mate. You're on your
You're
own.
on your own.
Right. Okay. Let's go over to Alex. Are you ready, Alex?
Should we do the dance? Should we do
There
the
we
dance?
go.
already.
Clickbait. Right, Alex, you're on. You're on. You're on.
Bye.
Go.
Cheers.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, 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 bye. Hold on.
Oh no!
I've lost. My mind has gone
Wait,
completely
wait,
blank.
I'm gonna go.
All right, folks. My mind has gone completely blank as to anything. So, 5 times 5, which I haven't given enough time to this week because it's one of those books that is. I'm sure it's really good. It's 5 Japanese people whose names I will not. I won't insult them by trying to say their names. 5 Japanese. So, Richard Kaufman has put together. He's asked 5 top Japanese magicians to give 5 tricks for this book. So you get 25 tricks. The first 4 are really good coin tricks, and then it kind of spins off into tricks based quite origami or craft-like. So if you're very good at folding pieces of paper and cutting up card boxes and making card gimmicks, then this book is really, really good. So I couldn't make a lot of the tricks because I just simply didn't have time. But the way they read is remarkable. So you've got one where the card keeps changing size and then won't fit back into the box at the end of it. You've got a really nice actual pen through note with a folded piece of paper through the pen, which I might. I can't do for you now because we haven't got a note, but that's a really good trick. And there's some matchbox tricks as well, which I found quite intriguing. So if you do lit, it's probably quite a good lead in to that. So it's a really interesting book, but it's a very arts and crafty book. So if you really want to be cutting up cards, boxes, pulling out things with matchboxes, then go for it. But for straight card tricks, they're not in here. The coin tricks, there's 4, and they're really good. They are really good. They're quite skillful, slight-wise. But it's a really nice book. It's a really nice book. Just not quite my cup of tea at this time. If I wasn't at work and I was still at home, furloughed, then I probably would invest a lot more time into putting these tricks together. I might try and put some tricks together during the week. But yeah, so that's 5 times 5. It's a nice book. It is currently of an unknown price.
Shall I find out for you? Hold on, let me go down to the cellar.
Don't get the giggles again. This is what we need in outtakes for the extra live as well.
So yeah, I think I award a medal for doing this.
Do you want to show them?
Oh, she's fine.
Yeah.
Show them what it looks like. Show them what it looks like.
Can you look it up?
It is nicely illustrated. So I'll just show you. So here you go. You get an example that you're going to have to do some arts and crafts, and you do some card boxes. So it's got a brilliant, almost like a sudden deck gimmick. There you go. So you got a card in balloon gimmick. Some elastic bands. There's origami one, so that's really quite nice. Cocktail bill penetration. So this was shown to me actually. Chap in the shop came in and said, "Oh, I know a trick from that," and that was really good and really easy. And it is real pen through a bill, for a bill, very nice. Matchbooks, like I said. Appearing deck. So yeah, so Fujiwara, who did the Ambitious Aces, he's got a nice little trick in there. That's the sudden deck one. Card machine. Yeah. Really
$36.99.
Hmm?
$36.99.
$36.99. So if you're willing to invest in some arts and crafts, I'd highly recommend it as a very creative magic. Oh, it's got a brilliant pips thing that I was going to try and make, where you have their card on the back of the box, like so, and then the pips move across to make. So it's the wrong card, and then the pips move across.
Oh, okay.
And it's a nice, but it's home crafted, so it's almost like a wow gimmick that you can make yourself.
Awesome. Right, let's catch up with the comments and then we'll do the giveaways. So,
get that
right,
ready?
let's see what's going on. So, Sebastian Blickley says, what's this Amiga deck? Have I heard? I heard it's the best thing since sliced bread. Sebastian, check out the review for it. It wouldn't make any sense without seeing the review. So check out the review on Facebook or on YouTube. Nigel says, Joe Miranda was in the chat room earlier. He's got a new product release set for August. It's insane, honestly. It's just we're watching videos.
Oh yeah.
Wow. He got such a cool setup to be able to do all that kind of stuff. Liam says, I'm not a massive fan of the colour. Debbie says, can I get a magnetic UK coins at your shop? Yes, you can, Debbie.
Sorry, he's not a massive fan of the colour. It's hereditary.
Albino lives matter, Jason. Zach says yellow is my favourite colour too. Mike and Fab is the best and it's free, says Paul Martin.
Funny enough, Paul, that is what I have written down already
yeah.
on a piece of paper.
Morning, Andy Ray. Torrin says, could you do a review on Klaus the Mouse? Can you add that
Klaus
to
the
your-
Mouse.
Yeah,
We'll add
I'll
it
do
to
a
the
review on
list.
that. I'm a big fan of
Yeah.
Klaus the Mouse.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely,
similar to the fishing trick. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, and that 10-year trick with the car.
Oh yeah, the window.
So we could do a whole.
Somebody's
little range.
hijacking us from
Forever to the great.
wherever. Finley says, hi Paul, where can I get it? Andy Tigley, my favourite all-time mentalism trick is the gift. Yeah, that's a good trick, yeah. Paul said he's doing it at a lecture soon. Charlie says, where can I see it? Finley says, cool, will you post when on your Facebook? Liam says,
I
when?
think Paul and Finley and
couple of
everybody else
months.
having a
Otter.
chat.
Otto says, if you want to do a bolted effect, I'd rather use the actual bolts and tear a corner off, forcing the card using an intercessor principle. Yeah, cool. Rather than have it signed. Then the two bolts could be open and the card given away. There you go, Otto. Good stuff, mate. James Howell says, someone somewhere will have a routine with bolted with a presentation that makes sense. Yeah, absolutely. Otto says, the Stargazer gimmick is rather dubious quality, though. Okay, I haven't really checked it out that closely yet. Nigel says, yep, I ordered the 10-year Constellation as it has multiple revelations and currently on sale on some Magic sites. Okay.
Well, that's okay. Yeah.
Okay. Roy Brownlow says, bought Constellation, bit fiddly, but it works. Brian says, any DVDs or books you need reviewing, can't overlook Jason and Andy too much. Scott Farrington says, yeah, that was me on Top Shop. Jake Allen, hey guys, I'm a bit late. Have you spoken about Manifest? Yeah, you missed it all, Jake Allen. So you'll have to watch it later, mate.
Watch it later.
Yeah. Scott, yeah, my fingers keep getting in the way. Gets really frustrated with it. Laugh out loud. Thanks for taking the time
Sorry,
to show
Scott,
me.
try and exaggerate the extension. It's just really.
Yeah,
Shut up,
Walk around
Jason.
going like that.
That makes.
Scott, next time you come in, mate, if you come in on a weekday, Alex will be able to
Yeah, definitely a weekday, not a weekend.
Extension.
That's what I heard you say that.
Jonas,
Just having
5
issues
times,
with
5 times 5 Japan is a
planning.
really great book.
It is a good book.
Hans says, does not look as though my type of book. Jonas, the origami build trick in 5 times 5 Japan is worth the price
Yeah,
of the
it
book
had
alone.
everyone's. Who was it? Andrew who showed it to us on Saturday.
Yes.
Everyone else in the shop ran to the book to find out how it was done. It's that good. It is good.
It's
Nick
great.
says, sticking with the 10 of spades still. Jake Allen, do you know any colour match routines that doesn't cost a fortune?
Colour.
Colour match.
Colour match routines.
Well,
What,
the
like
little-
the pens?
No, what about
Is
the?
that what he means? Like the pens colour match?
Oh! It's because Wizard Product Review talked about that.
Right.
The app thing.
Oh, okay.
The colour match thing with the little disc is quite cool. You know the brass.
Yeah, but that's not a colour match.
No,
is
but
it?
it is if you want a cheap colour matching thing.
Ryan says, I bought carbon coins yesterday. Annoying they don't supply a regular $half so you can end 100% clean. I think they're presuming most people have one, Ryan.
That's
most people have one.
Good
in
to
their
know though,
thing.
because someone comes in next time, we'll know that
Yeah,
one else has
absolutely.
got one.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And Otto, any new kids magic on this week? No, other than that, Otto. So yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Okay.
Top shot.
So giveaways. This time we're going to do it very slightly differently. Usually we pick a card and we say to you, name a card, and we'll turn it over and find out what it is. This time we're going to use a card fountain, and we're going to get one very randomly in a rather unusual way. So, one card only, guys. Name one single card. Put it up in here. I'll give you a minute or so to do that. So a minute as from now. Name a card on here. We'll do the card fountain. We'll find a way to grab a card from the card fountain, and whoever gets it wins.
We've got a minute to figure out a way of catching the card.
Yep. Giveaways. We're going to do the same format as last week because I like the idea of that. I like the idea you guys can actually choose a giveaway. So left over from the pile last week, we've got Smudged Encyclopedia of Pickpocketing Volumes 1, 2, 3, or 4. I know, yeah. Gambling Routines or Cards. Volume 1, 2, or 3. We've got Tom Wright Chill on the floor.
That was great.
Tips on Comedy Magic. Expert Sleeving by Carl Cloutier. Expert Toppeting by Carl Cloutier. Dan Harlan's Pack Small Plays Big. Impromptu Magic Made Easy Volume 2 and 3. Couldn't get Volume 1.
And anything by D-Trick.
So any of these that you want, you get a choice of what they
I'm
are.
joking.
If you do win and you want us to read them out again, you can do that or wind the video back and just let us know. You haven't got to let us know today. You can always email in and you get a chance to win one of these. Any one, you just pick your choice. And we're going to give 2 winners this time. We're going to have 2 winners. Okay, so we're going to give away 2 of these.
Twice, haven't we?
No.
Yeah.
I'm
Two
going to
cards.
attempt to catch a card with my bare
Right.
hands.
Jason is going to attempt to catch a card from the card fountain. Time's up now, guys. No more things. And I am going to attempt
Roy Brownlow was the
to
last
get one in my unusual way. So, right, I'm going to put on here no more cards. Right, so when my comment comes up, there's no more cards. Anyone who calls one after that won't be included. Okay, so if anyone has won and you've named 2 cards, you'll be disqualified. You won't win. Other than that, good luck, guys. It's the nearest card. The nearest card to this or the one that goes dead on. Are you ready?
This is called the Braille catch.
It's going to get a bit noisy while we do this because I'm going to go with the... Alex, you want to come over here? Can you... the Hoover's slightly broken. So can you plug it in and then unplug it when it's done?
Yep.
Okay.
This is the broken Hoover, is that?
No, this is the other Hoover.
No, but the on switch doesn't
This
work.
one works, but the on-off switch doesn't work. So
Okay.
here we go. I'm going to attempt to vacuum a card and you're going to catch one.
Tell me when
Are you
you're
ready?
doing it.
Right, I'll count
Ready?
it down.
Here we go.
Okay. Plug it in first.
Hoover on.
No, 'cause it'll go straight off, won't it? Does it go straight on when I post it?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, go on!
Turn it off.
Ninja.
That worked in practice, and I managed to get one, but
It still looked cool
Did it
though.
work in practice? You emptied the Hoover bag all over the shop floor.
Excuse me.
I still got it working
caught
eventually.
him
That was like
Ninja.
Mr. Miyagi then.
Ninja. Okay. So 3 of spades. 3 of spades.
Well done, Daniel
and
Simon.
Mr. Miyagi got the king of spades. Okay, so let's go through, see who. Do
Oh,
you
you
remember what
have
it
got
was?
ninja skills.
Right,
3 of
so-
spades, king of spades.
So let's go back.
Oh,
Right,
I'm
I
blocking
will
it,
look for the
Alex.
3 of spades. If someone else wants to look for the king of
Well,
spades.
someone
Right,
else do
let's
that
go.
because I can't see.
All 6 of clubs. 5.
King of spades you're after.
Okay.
4 of clubs.
10 of spades, I thought.
Okay, 8 clubs. 7 spades.
Oh, Kevin Peel's a 2 of spades.
King of
That's the
spades.
closest so
Torrin.
far.
Torrin. King of
Torrin.
spades.
Torrin, well done. You're the first. So we're looking for the 3 of spades. So far, Kevin Peel, you're the closest mate at 2 of spades. Oh, 2 of spades.
Matthew.
Matthew Colley. There you go. So
Well
yeah,
done, Torrin.
Matthew Colley, you are the one of the
Proud
five winners, and
winners.
Torrin, you are the other one. So
Send us what you like.
Torrin, if you want to come in and choose one of these, you're most welcome. And as it's you, Torrin, we probably can choose a few of the other ones around here. If you want one of the other ones, if you want to come in, let us know, because coming in, the world's greatest magic DVDs will be perfect for you. And if there's tons of subjects for
Helps
those,
us out.
one of them might be a lot better for
Yeah,
you.
if there's one you'd rather, that's
yeah,
fine.
Matthew Colley, mate. If you want one of these, let us know which one you want. If you want us to call them out again, let us know. Or if you do want another specific World's Greatest Magic one, we can possibly arrange that as well.
Let us know, whistle down.
Yeah. So there we go. Right, guys. I hope you enjoyed the show today. It was a bit chaotic at times, but that's Mike's fault because when Mike's not here, it's smooth.
Like
When Mike's
butter.
here, it all just goes up, all tits up. But there you go. So right, just make sure there's no more comments.
Full
Yeah,
tits
no,
speak.
there we are. So guys, have a
Full
great
tits speak.
weekend.
Tits
It's not as
speak.
sunny this weekend as it was last weekend, unfortunately. But and there's no Grand Prix either. Boo. But never mind.
That's why I'm going
Yeah,
fishing.
have a good one, guys, and we will see you all next week. Thanks for watching.
Merry
Bye.
Christmas.
Bye.